Hello, are we live? How we all doing, fellas? I was just eating a ham sandwich. My mum actually just brought in some more snacks, so yep, if I need some sugar, I know what I'm getting, because oh boy, there is so much for me to talk about today. How are we all doing? How are we doing? Is the audio balance okay? Is the music still too loud, or am I too loud? Is one of us too quiet? I'm looking at the bars. Just tweak that slightly. I can see Angrily Stonks in chat, and CNR, Mr. Matt Simulator. Time is ticking, find the clock. Yes, DJ, hello. Toybonny360, please tell me you weren't attempting to be profound, because that doesn't make any sense. Time is an illusion. Now that's an interesting statement, Ethan. That is a very interesting statement, and you can definitely argue that one's true. Alright. How's this? Are we good? I just love this piece. Can we just appreciate this? 8-bit Ryan intro. Anyway. Alright, enough of that. Enough shenanigans. So CNR, Livy, DJ, Ethan, Andrew is Toybonny360's real name. Toybonny360 is an okay username, but Andrew's a much better name. Andrew Stonks. And Lucy! Hello, Queenella. Thank you for joining. Is it good now? Sounds like Minecraft music, not gonna lie. Well, do you guys want to know something funny? You want to know something funny? So, I was looking at my Spotify Wrapped this year, and I know nobody will care about this, so I won't dwell on it, but the results were bizarre. So, first of all, this is a song by the same guy who did the original soundtrack for Minecraft. That's why it sounds like Minecraft. Also, I had to restore all of the non-C418 tracks. Ooh, is that too loud? That is... I'm gonna turn it down even more, just because the music shouldn't be too loud. I think that's good. Tell me if that's still too loud, guys. But, I had to restore all of these by, you know, remaking local files, because the local files obviously didn't carry from computer to computer. These are saved on my hard drive, they're not on Spotify. So, ever since I got the new computer and I've set this up, none of these tracks will have been playing. I think the last, like, 5 debate directs will only have had C418 music, and I only just realized, which is really dumb. And a quick side note about, like, music actually that I wanted to make is that I think it's likely that at some point, there she is, I think at some point in future, Lena Rain is gonna join the non-gaming background music tracks. I definitely think I'm gonna start putting some of her stuff on here, because Minecraft Caves and Cliffs, I mean, she already has, actually, with Nether update stuff, I'm pretty sure, but she's done more ambient tracks for Minecraft, and I haven't even, like, listened to these through yet, so that's interesting. And she's also done a load of stuff like Celeste, which is a game that one day I think I'm going to get around to playing. There's a lot of interesting stuff in it. I just want to point that out. But yeah, for now, this is, you know, same as it was. Yeah, she's actually already on here, technically. Just not in a big way. But yeah, so, so much I want to talk about. It's totally like an 8-bit Ryan intro. Hello, Nubit. Hello, Duncan. Yep, dramatically stares into camera. What's going on, guys? I don't know, man, he does all kinds of crazy stuff. I couldn't possibly replicate it. This is like the opposite type of video, no editing. But yeah, so, welcome to the stream, everybody. Now, for anyone who's not caught up, I've been on hiatus for a week because I feel like shit. I still feel like shit. This illness hasn't lifted. I'm not sure what's wrong with me. I know it will eventually pass. It's kind of frustrating, but it's not going away. So, I just wanted to point out that the hiatus is over. I've taken a week off. Pretty much everything. And I'm back here. And yeah, there's so much to talk about. I'm really not sure where to start. But really, don't worry, guys. I'm going to do a summary at the end. It'll be time-stamped, so don't worry if you're not able to stay the whole stream. This is probably going to be like 2.5 hours long, even though, you know, I only want it to be 30 minutes. It will end up being like way longer than it needs to be. You prefer the mono mix, Ethan? I prefer stereo. I just like how you get side to side. I mean, like, is that the only difference, or are there differences I don't know about? Also, guys, can we go check out Livy's latest video? This is the funniest shit I've ever seen. She, oh wait, this isn't, oh, this is a clip. This is a clip from the video. Guys, Livy literally made an entire gameplay video based on pizza cutting, and it is just the funniest thing. You should absolutely go check this out. It is incredible. I just wanted to point that out. No particular reason. Is the audio okay? Hang on a second. One moment, guys. No particular reason. Livy literally made. I just like how. And yeah, the hiatus is over. One moment, guys. Alright. Let's get back on track. I'm just making sure it sounds okay, because I really wasn't sure. Alright, let's start wasting time. Guys, we've had about 10 minutes to warm up. Everybody's chilling. Let's talk. Time is ticking. Security breach looms. I have series to finish, Christmas specials to do. December is a busy time, especially since I'm on hiatus for January. So, let's have a chat, all things Mr. Matt and more, because time is ticking. Seriously, my schedule is gonna be tight. And dodging spoilers in this day and age is unnecessarily hard. I think you all know what I'm gonna talk about. So, yeah. I don't know, Ethan. No, please, Ethan, I get it. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. So yeah, that clip might end up starting a whole ass debate, perhaps, but yeah, we'll see. So, I have a list of notes here, guys, which I'm just gonna rattle through because I really want your opinions. There might be polls in chat today. There might be debates. I'm not really sure, but I just want to talk to you guys for a bit because, you know, I've been on hiatus for a bit and I need a warm-up stream to get back into things, you know, to be at my optimal, because something, you know, this how do I express this? I always want these streams to be the best quality, and at times that actually does mean putting in quite a bit of effort. Like when I'm thinking right now, it's taking more effort than I really should. Normally it's no effort at all, but like, being unemployed means that I'm almost approaching this like it's work, because I have an idea. I need to seize an opportunity. It could make or break this channel. So, first thing I'm going to talk about is streams that I want to do before the end of the year, and then the next thing I'll talk about is the security breach stuff, okay? So, hang tight, security breach is coming. Let's talk about, first of all, what I am doing. This channel's a mess. I wanted to have a routine where I'd go, you know, cycling through Minecraft, FNAF, and Debate Direct every week with a sprinkling of extra series during the week, usually maybe 2 kind of consistent, consistent kind of, here we go, like, content. Like, here's the thing, right? Normally, like, I have this, right? This plan is absolutely false. This is not what's happening in reality, okay? It's an utter mess. The problem with, doing all this gaming stuff on YouTube is that there are too many games that I could physically cover in enough time. I'm always doing like one game, a little bit of one game like every week, doing like 6 or 7 games at once, when really I should be doing 2 or 3 games at a time, plus Debate Direct. Well, plus Minecraft, maybe like 4 or 5 max, and like just like focusing on those for just a couple weeks and then like moving on to the next thing. And instead of having it all like spread out and washed out and kind of too thin, it should be all nice and bunched up together. And as a result, I only cover like 10 games a year, less. And it's like, there are still things that were highly voted in old polls, like Papers, Please, which I'm not gonna get around for like years, because A, I've deprioritized it because I actually remember it quite clearly, and I watched it like twice in the last years, and I want to like come to it like fresh in a few years when I've not checked out in ages. And B, like, there's just other more higher priority things. This is absolutely false, okay? You can completely ignore this. This is utterly meaningless. There's some like specific streams I have like ideas for. None of this is confirmed though, so none of this is spoilers, but like, I've been trying to plot out every stream I want to do before the end of the year, because I've realized that I am running out of time. I physically do not have the time to do everything I want to do before the year ends, which sucks, but I'm gonna roll with it, okay? Because for those of you who don't know, so many things happen this year. Again, there's going to be this channel in 2021, a retrospective at the end of the year. It's always the last stream I do. I can't even imagine how much has happened, because this year has felt much longer than a year, and like, I've met so many people, and like, this channel's grown so much, probably more than ever. Like, I'm sure most of you don't even know this, but every January I go on hiatus. Nothing happens in January. I just shut the channel down and everything's quiet for like a month. There have been exceptions to this rule. I'm sure it will leak towards the end of January, things will leak a bit because there's just so much for me to do. But, like, I want you guys to understand this right now. This isn't even, like, a part-time job. This is a hobby, which means that it would be inappropriate of me to commit as many hours to this as I theoretically could at the cost of time spent, you know, sleeping, trying to find a proper job, that kind of thing. Trying to do everything I could. For example, I was looking through all the games that I could do streams on before the end of the year, and I wanted to talk about these. I'm going to do one more Secret Laboratory stream, and then that's going to be the last one for the year. If I can, I'm going to do one more Baldi's Basics stream, and that's going to be it. Fall Guys, I want to do one more stream on it because Season 6. And if you actually look in here, you'll see I've made pages for everything. I just need to rearrange the order. Like, this is in the wrong place because Ethan rescheduled again. These are the wrong way around. Some streams are ready, some are not. I also went into Steam and I was thinking, well, I need storage space. What should I uninstall? What games am I not going to play? And I don't want to disappoint you guys, but, like, you know, Henry Stickmin Collection, I think we're done with that for the year. It's not going to come back. Portal 2's not going to come back. We're not going to be doing more Bendy. We're probably not going to be doing any more of Boris and the Dark Survival. I need to turn my password. Hold on a second. I was really worried for a second because you can see that, but no, it's all fine. Hold on, let me get that. Here's my phone. But yeah, what I want to iterate right now, guys, is that I don't have time to do everything I want to do. So there are going to be some things which just aren't concluded this year. And I'm sorry, but, you know, realistically, you know, there's only so much time I can make for stuff. Yeah, so what I wanted to look at, for example, was games like Boris and the Dark Survival. This game was kind of left unfinished. I had plans for this, but then I lost all of my save data because I deleted it for speedruns, and then I realized that there was no way of me getting it back without playing through the game, because I literally couldn't find a save file online. I'm also on a new computer, so it's not even installed. And I've been thinking about it, and, like, I recently, like, 100%ed Bendy, but the Bendy franchise is kind of dead. I am going to come back to Bendy Meat Machine, and I'm sure Boris will somehow make a return, maybe. But, like, this game doesn't even have achievements. There's really no reason for me to play Boris and the Dark Survival. So, like, I think this is probably never going to see the light of day again. Who knows? I might play it, but it might be a very long time from now. So I'm sorry if you were looking forward to that, but it's not going to happen. Likewise, with something like the Henry Stickmin Collection, I don't think this is going to be back till next year. I'm not going to uninstall it because it doesn't take up much space, and I do want to keep playing this and fiddling around with stuff I could do. But, yeah, there's so many games and so little time. Like, there is no way I'm going to play any of the games that are highlighted before the end of the year. Except maybe Among Us, which I'll explain. But, like, there's no way. And looking at what the running series are, I wanted to talk about some of the more recent things. Like Doki Doki Literature Club. I've kind of hit a wall with DDLC Plus. Because... spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen this yet. Turn away now. But I'm really not sure what to do next with the series. I'm not sure what to do first and what to do not first. Okay. And I will explain momentarily. Okay. Ah, man, I forgot about this. So we went through what we thought was all the side stories. But it turns out that there's a bonus one. There's a secret bonus side story. And I'm not sure if I should play this first, or if I should go back into the main game and play the original game first, the Act 2s first, the scary stuff first. And, like, do Act 2, Act 3, and Act 4 maybe, and just, like, finish the original, and then come back to this after all of that's done, or if I should do this first and then play the original. I'm not sure. Also, we have new mail, which I'm not going to check because this isn't a DDLC Plus episode, and I don't want key details like that to be missed on the main series. So... what do you guys think? Do you think I should do one DDLC Plus stream on the side stories before the end of the year? Or do you think I should just leave it and do the horror stuff first? Because I'm really not sure, honestly. I'm really not sure. I can see a lot of chat, so I'll check that in a moment. I say I'm not going to check it ever. But yeah, things like Republic Commandos, I'm going to try and finish the mission I'm on. I think that should only take one stream, hopefully. If not, I might have room for it at the end of the year. And then I'll just do the Kashyyyk mission and the ending of that, you know, next year. Things like that. again, I've got a ton of streams which I've been trying to organize around and, like, you know, do as many as possible and kind of, like, fit multiple into one day if I can. But, you know, I can't do streams daily, guys. And the problem is security breach, okay? The big problem is security breach. I want to get closure on as many games as possible before the end of the year, but security breach is looming. And I'm gonna be honest, it's actually kind of stressing me out. It shouldn't. I'm really looking forward to playing it. I'm sure I'm gonna enjoy it. But the thing is, like with when the Bendy and the Ink Machine chapters came out, you don't know until you're there. I'm not sure if I can prepare for this properly. People are going to be trying to play it immediately and getting on streams immediately, and, like, it's going to be really hard to dodge spoilers. I already know. Dodging spoilers for Flumpties 3 was... I didn't bother trying, and I still came across a few. With security breach, it's a much bigger deal. I don't know if I'm going to make it to the end of this game without having been spoiled and something, which would really suck. But the thing is, we live in the information age where, you know, information is so easy to access and so easy to share, and, you know, people, all it takes is, like, one slip up, you know, people are careless and selfish, and it's like, you know, like, I mean, YouTubers especially, like, clickbaity colors and thumbnails and stuff, I'm gonna have to be offline for, like, a week, and that's gonna be really difficult, because during the week where I'm, like, basically not checking any of my social medias and being inactive, I'm also gonna need to be uploading to said social medias. I want to announce, first of all, that the final prediction stream, where I finally do a discussion in voice chat, open mic, Hydration Nation, although if you want to collab in advance you can, I think I'd recommend that. I want to announce that collaboration, where anyone who wishes to talk about their final predictions for security breach, now we've got a Steam page and everything, which I'll show off on screen now. That collaboration is 1 week from now. Okay, so first of all, if I go to my wish list on Steam, here it is. Security breach now has a Steam page. We also have some brand new screenshots. Some of these are just from the trailer, some of them are brand new. Loads of details, especially gameplay details, have been, like, confirmed. This thing takes up an abnormal amount of storage space, which is absolutely shocking. Although, I will say, I've actually been sorting out my files off camera. And if you look in my, like, music videos, you might notice these are empty. Ignore this. This is from when Lucy and I met up in real life for the first time, and I wanted to... I thought this was hidden. I didn't want to have to talk about it. I thought I'd lost them, and now I haven't, so that's nice. But yeah, these are all stored on the C drive, but my computer, as well as this C drive, it comes with a secondary drive, a D drive. So I banked everything up onto an E drive, an external hard drive, which I have here. But I've also actually, in the same place where the System 32 is kept, I've put everything back here. So now, even if it has to install into here, I've got massive amounts of space for security breach and the like, which is nice. Also, I can't believe this, but the thing that was taking up over 50 gigabytes of space on my hard drive, way more than anything else, was this folder. All of this on its own. Maybe these as well, actually. This, Slender, the Old Baldies Basics, SCP Containment Breach, FNAF games. Even this, which I want to do a stream on next year. This was taking up over 50 gigabytes of space. Video games are chonky, but they've been moved. But yeah, I'm deviating again. What I wanted to talk about was that the final prediction stream that I want to do covering security breach is going to happen in 1 week. Monday, 13th of December. And I want to do it at around 5:30 to 6 p.m. GMT. And the reason I'm putting it so late into the evening is because I want to allow my American friends and people over in the, you know, the States and whatnot, Canada, to be able to join without being, like, early in the morning when they're probably still doing other things. And also, I will be honest, I am the kind of person who doesn't wake up and get up until, like, 10 a.m., sorry. So, like, if you're like me and you get up late and you stay up late, it's totally fine, I get it. But, like, you know, I want to do it at an agreeable time for everybody. So, I'm going to do an announcement about that soon. I'm going to go on the community tab. I'm going to make an announcement about that. But put it in your calendars, guys. 5:30 p.m. GMT, Monday, 13th of December, 4 days before Security Breach releases. And again, if you need help with that, use a time zone converter. I can't, if I had a penny for every time one of my American dudes would say to me, oh, but what is that in my time? First of all, please, goddamn, you learn time zones. It's not hard. Second of all, it's really simple. Most of you, the vast majority of Americans I know, are 5 hours behind me. If I go to 12 here, boom, 5, you see? And again, even though we switch time zones in the summer and stuff, and the clocks move forward and back, they move forward and back at the same rate. So like EST, GMT, it's a 5-hour difference, okay? 5:30 for me, 12:30 for you. It'll probably finish by 7:30 or 8 at the very latest, which will be 3 p.m. for you, okay? So just, you know, get your head around it. It's not hard. And yeah, I'll make an announcement about that soon. In fact, I'm just going to do this now. Security breach final predictions stream, okay? So what I want to do now is just organize my streams for the next couple weeks, because I don't know how many streams it's going to take to do security breach, and I don't know how long each stream is going to have to be. This game is huge. 70 gigabytes, 3-tiered cake, as Scott described it. I'm gonna overestimate that it's gonna have a 20-hour-long campaign, and that's factoring in the fact that I'm probably gonna get stuck on parts, and I might be doing the same part for an entire stream. What I want to try and do is just a few really long streams, like 4, maybe 5, if I can push it, hour streams, and hopefully have it done in less than a week, because that's a reasonable amount of time for spoilers. If a week passes and I haven't beaten the game, and if I get spoiled, I think it's pretty much my own fault at that point. So yeah, I'm just gonna take a moment to read chat, because a lot is going on with chat. So what do we think of everything I've said so far? Yeah, I don't think pineapple does not belong on pizza. I don't like it in general. I like pineapple, I like pizza, but like chocolate and ice cream, I don't think they mix. By that I mean, I think chocolate with ice cream is great, but chocolate flavored ice cream I don't like. Again, it's just personal preference. It's totally valid if you enjoy that. There's nothing wrong with pineapple on pizza. Everyone is bing-jilling. Yes. Ethan, you have my respect, dude. Aw. Mega Music Man, my beloved. I wonder what his actual name is. Maybe, it's not gonna be like Glam Rock Music Man. It might be Mega Music Man. That would make sense. I think like Big or Giant Music Man would be lame. They'll think of something. Maybe it's gonna be like, you know, Glam Rock Man. Or no, they might change it. I don't know. But yeah, it's very interesting. You think your channel's a mess? I got so many videos across so many months of mean to upload. We all suffer from it. Lack of organization and routine. I try. I've really tried. It just never works out. Right, Livy? But yeah, you don't want to be on a loop. I get that. You gotta have enough variety, but also enough consistency. And no matter what happens, I've cemented the weekend trio by now. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you know, FNAF, Minecraft, Debate Direct. I think I've cemented that. And again, when Security Breach does release, guys, I think everything except the Minecraft and Debate Direct slots is just going to be replaced with Security Breach until it's done. If I'm really desperate to have something for the end of the year, instead of doing another Debate Direct, since the next one will be a good one to end the year, I'll be doing that this Sunday. It's FNAF Fan Games. Ethan Nuba, if you're still on, let me know. I'm really sorry for delaying it so much. It's been 2 weeks, but it's coming. I might use a Debate Direct slot for something else, like Baldi's Basics, just a one-off stream to, you know, cap that for the year. If, you know, I'm desperate, that might be a smart use of my time. Because again, we're coming towards the end of the year now, guys. I'm trying to settle down for January hiatus. I've got other things to focus on. I'll talk about that soon. But yeah, Boris is a good boy, though. DDLC, you should go for the secret ending. I actually have. Don't you worry. I have collected all of the CGs. I am going to get the good ending. I could get the regular one as well, I guess. But nah, skip it. It's not that fun. The good ending is just like extra stuff. Equals is really short, actually. It's like an epilogue. How do I know that? I don't know. How do I? Is it a really short one? That side story. Andrew has a slight addiction to DLC. Addiction? Me? What? I'm not gonna press. I'm not gonna push. You do you. I'll do me. We won't do each other. Probably. So yeah, maybe poll it. Shall I poll it, guys? Shall I poll it? But yeah, how much of an addiction? Shooter. Hello, Shooter. Thank you for joining. I love seeing Ambience's squad here. Ethan's squad. I don't know what to call you guys. The FNAF Pro squad. The High Score squad. Because Ethan's avatar is High Score Toy Chica. High Score is in reference to the FNAF skin High Score squad. That actually reminds me, guys. This is... No, that's a deviation. I'll talk about that later. It just reminded me of something, but I'll talk about it later. Let me just make a note of it. Yeah. So, just catching up with chat real quick. Since I'm not going to be able to play Security Breach until 3 months after it comes up, I'm just going to watch gameplay on it after launch day. Valid, Ethan. Again, Security Breach is only coming out on PlayStation and PC, so unfortunately Xbox users, Nintendo Switch users, they kind of got the shaft. I feel bad for you guys, but when Help Wanted first released, I just watched the whole thing on YouTube because it was only in VR. Non-VR, flat mode, wasn't released until like over a year later after we'd already had Dreadbear, and we got that kind of Christmas update teaser. Not teaser for a Christmas update, the Security Breach teaser, that was a Christmas update. So again, I didn't do a Let's Play of Help Wanted properly like I did with Pizza Sim, because, you know, I'd seen it, you know, I'd already seen it and everything. But that's something else I want to talk about. But yeah, again, the game's price as well, it's gonna be high. I am willing to pay about $40 for this. I think that's fine, I understand that, but it's gonna be high. It's gonna be much higher than most FNAF games. And yeah, again, are you even gonna be able to run it? I don't know, DJ. It looks like it's gonna be a hefty chonking game. You read the Steam stats for yourself. You have a C drive that has a D drive, of which the contents you have backed up to an E drive. Precisely. I even have an F drive, technically, if I put both of those in at the same time. I don't know what happened to the first three, A, B, and C. I don't know how it works. It's computer stuff, it's technical. The first three are probably taken up by stuff. But yeah. But again, guys, for those of you who won't be able to play it for yourself and you want to watch gameplay more of it, that's why I'm here. Although I would highly recommend other creators. Mine won't be nearly as good. Go watch 8-Bit Ryan, go watch Markiplier, go watch Dorko, go watch Jacksepticeye, whoever else covers it. Hell, I think there's even a chance PewDiePie might actually play this. I'm not sure. He did do Help Wanted, I think. And The Joy of Creation. You can compare your components to the requirements. Exactly, yeah. How much did you download? Quite a lot, yes. Movie was up at 27 this morning. 5 PM, that's 12 for me, I think. Yep. I bet if you want to 100% the game, that would probably take 30 plus hours. Assuming that I don't make any big mistakes or get stuck. Honestly, if 100%ing this game is going to be as hard as any other FNAF game, there's no way I'm going to do it. I think, honestly, I'm going to try and rush through and just push through the main campaign. And after that, unless there's a secret lore-related ending, I'm pretty much open to being spoiled on whatever, because there's just no way I'm going to avoid it. And, you know, I probably will be spoiled in that anyway. But hopefully what will happen is the kind of thing where I get a tease, a hint of a spoiler, where I'm not sure if what I've heard is true, or, you know, it's out of context, and then I experience the ending, and then there was a tiny bit of it that was spoiled, but it didn't ruin the experience for me. I imagine that's what might happen if there's, like, an alternate ending, like FNAF 3 or Sister Location, which I think there will be. But yeah, I love chocolate ice cream, and I actually like it more than chocolate by itself, haha. Wow. I like chocolate and ice cream together, but not both. Lucy's little face. That's funny. You're so cute. Guys, she's my girlfriend. I'm not simping, alright? Just because she's streaming on Twitch now. Guys, Twitch slash, what is it, Chubs? She's doing Minecraft streams. It's pretty cool. Stereo Man! Yeah. But yeah, it's somewhere around 20 minutes. Greetings, hello Fredbear, Bite, hello Felix Simper. Thank you all so much for joining High Score Squad. I think that's a good one. I'm going to call you guys High Score Squad unless you complain. I'm going to watch Matt, then Dorko if possible. Is it just me or is the stream lagging? I'm afraid it's just you. It looks okay to everyone else, including me. Alright, caught up with chat. Let's get back to it. So, I have some shit to work out. First of all, let's lock in the collaborations. Ethan wants me to play FNAF 4. We've agreed to this. I lost a bet. It was a dumb thing, and I feel really bad for being so overconfident. I had no idea how hard Nightmare Aggressive Mode would be. There's like a massive jump in difficulty between literally any night in FNAF 3 and then Nightmare Aggressive only, and I didn't anticipate it. I thought it would be... I'm stupid. So, why? What? We're gonna go Tuesday, 5:35, Ethan. That's the agreed time and date, right? Tuesday, 7th, tomorrow, 5:35. That is when that stream is going to be happening, hopefully. And again, now, tomorrow, I don't have time for Fall Guys and Republic Commando. This is getting silly, so I'm going to bump Republic Commando up to next week and sort that out later. Right. Fall Guys Season 6. This is a collaboration which hopefully I will have someone with me for. Obviously, it can't happen at this time, though, because that's going to clash with the FNAF 4 stream. So, seeing as the FNAF 4 stream only starts at 5:35, I've definitely got time early in the day. Let's say, I want to say 3 PM, to just play an hour or two of Fall Guys. And again, this needs updating. I'll sort it out later. But yeah, you know, Season 6, these two might be on. I'm not sure. I think it will actually be Tasha rather than Platty. Nothing's confirmed yet. But again, Fall Guys Season 6 came out a while ago, and I kind of missed it. So I want to check it out. Something that's happened with Fall Guys is that you have to have an Epic Games account to log in now, and a lot of people don't like this. The reviews, the recent reviews, went from very positive to mixed, because so many people despise Epic Games and their business practices, and I'm not really sure why. I'd love it if someone could enlighten me on that, because I don't want to support Epic Games if they're doing some awful things. But, like, from what I can tell, they're really no better or worse than Steam. You know, neither of them are saintly, but neither of them are demonic either. I don't know why people dislike Epic Games, because I've heard that they're bad, but I'm not sure why. Like, I don't know, like, again, you know, the amount of data collection, for example, is no different from others. Epic Games is actually better than Steam in terms of paying developers, like, a bigger profit, like, a bigger, percentage of profit from a game, like the revenue when you buy a game, more of that revenue on Epic Games goes to developers than it would on Steam proportionally. The proportion between Steam takes more money from the revenue than Epic Games. Does this make sense? I'm really bad at explaining this, but Steam is actually worse in that regard. So if you want to support indie developers, well, that's the thing. Epic Games is all hosting AAA games, so honest truth, I've used Steam for like 7-8 years now, and I love it. Steam, you know, has just been a great service. I've heard the customer service is bad, which, to be fair, has been true in many cases, but for me personally, I've never had problems with it, and I'm not going to stop using it, because many of the games I love aren't available anywhere else, or are only available on, like, itch.io, GameJolt, which is, like, you know, don't even have an app. I don't know. I don't really have much reason to use Epic Games, but yeah, you need Epic Games to run Fall Guys now. I'll actually show you guys, because I did play a little bit of Season 6 off camera. This is how because Tasha wanted to play me, and I was like, fuck it, let's do it. And this is how I discovered that, the login was like, you needed Epic Games now. So if I load this up, you guys should see my username, sadly, has changed. Gone are the days of, what was it, like, it was, Talented Toppling Chum, yeah. Talented Toppling Chum is no more. They reset my username to something utterly random. Wait, what is this? Missing files? Missing files? I better uninstall and reinstall it, I guess. That sucks. I don't know what happened there. Let me uninstall and reinstall this thing. But, like, Fall Guys, after this, I'm probably going to uninstall it for space anyway, but, like, it's just, I'm not going to do this now, because that's going to use up more bandwidth. But, like, yeah, you guys will see tomorrow. Fall Guys, it's just, like, yeah, it was just annoying. I did change my username, but it's not the same anymore, which is kind of sad. Anyway, let's move on. We're getting sidetracked. So, Fall Guys, and that tomorrow. On Wednesday, I'm doing a Minecraft stream to make up for the missing one this week, and I'll explain. And then, hopefully, there'll be nothing on Thursday. I just want to take a break to get organized. Unless I'm feeling well, there will be nothing on Thursday. If I'm feeling great, then I might just push through and do more streams, because, like, I need to do lots of streams, and it's just a matter of scheduling, because you have to, like, organize the time for all of these. Anyway, the next FNAF stream, I haven't fully worked out yet, so don't worry about this. I'm just gonna do this, I'm gonna say 2:35 would probably be a good time to start, because again, FNAF streams are long. This is, like, probably the last regular Five Nights at Fan Games episode you guys are gonna get this year, because then, after that, it's gonna be Security Breach. And again, we can come back to Five Nights at Fan Games anytime. Nice thing about that is that Five Nights at Fan Games is, like, it's really flexible. As is Minecraft. I just want to do more 1.18 content, so that'll come in the week, and that might be the last Minecraft stream this year. We'll see. And then on the 12th, we'll do what might be the last Debate Direct, which will be one review at the Fan Games. Guys, if you can't make this, it's fine. I've delayed this 2 weeks, so I'm going to do another, I think, announcement about this in case we change up who's on board. And then after that, again, Monday, Security Breach Final Predictions. So a week from now, I'm doing the Final Predictions stream, which is going to be it's going to start 5:35 p.m. in my time, but it will go on longer. So an hour later than this stream started, and yeah, there's going to be, you know, plenty to talk about there. After that, it gets a bit blurry. You can see I've got a bunch of random streams down here. Some of these aren't planned for, like, live stream, please. Hello. Let me read chat while this is loading. But I've got a bunch of things, like, planned out. I just need to organize them, really. But yeah, more funny FNAF bets. I love doing these bets. They are quite funny. You know, I've won one and I've lost another. You know, well, two, technically. But, you know, it all balances out. You know, I don't promote gambling. I don't want to make any more bets before the end of the year, because I'm kind of up to here with, like, projects to do with YouTube and crap. But yeah, I'm probably gonna do more in the long term, which could be quite funny. We'll see. Definitely not gonna do any more in Ethan's terms though, because my God, that was crushing. That was an awful defeat. I'm not gonna do any FNAF Max modes. I gotta stop kidding myself that I'm like capable of that, because I'm not. Yeah, so next year's Halloween special, you know, Bendy, Henry won't be back for all, don't worry about it. So I do a retrospective every year, reflecting on everything so far. I'm reacting to the whole year's worth of content. I'm going to do that at the end of the year. Again, DDLC, not sure if I'm going to do before the end of the year. I'll poll it if you want. And again, the Security Breach Let's Play will start obviously on December 16th. It will be out well before my streaming time on that day. I genuinely don't know, like, how long it's going to take to beat it, how many streams, how many hours, how many weeks. I'm really hoping I can get it done in a week, just so that I can have peace of mind about it. And yeah, as well as this, between that and the final predictions video, I want to do Republic Commando, Secret Laboratory, and Baldi's Basics. And the way I'm shuffling it here, I'm thinking I could probably do Republic Commando and Baldi's Basics on the same day, because they'll both be shorter than SCP Secret Laboratory, which I want to spend quite a bit of time on. So that'll be the 14th and 15th. That one might exactly be, I'm not sure which way around I'll move at what times, but I think that's roughly going to be it. Let me see, 14th and 15th, that's a Tuesday and a Wednesday, so I guess Tuesday, I don't know. Tuesday, if I were to do Republic Commando, I think I should do Republic Commando starting earlier, and then do Baldi's after that, because Republic Commando I need a good amount of time for, so I want to make sure I get that level done. It might be a bit longer. Baldi's Basics, I could do for just a single hour. And you may be wondering, why am I doing Baldi's Basics? It's a bit random. There's one more thing I never did, a little challenge I set myself, which I just want to have a go at, you know, before the year ends, and just kind of cap off the Baldi's Basics series, because, you know, Baldi's Basics has been a big game for me this year, and Baldi's Basics has been really what has replaced Bendy and the Ink Machine as my favorite, like, indie horror game. It's not even that hard on the horror, but, like, after FNAF and Minecraft, all the big ones, Baldi's is probably my favorite game. It's up there with Secret Laboratory, you know, it's leagues above Bendy and the Ink Machine. Sadly, because Bendy has just really fallen from grace. Yeah, I think 2 would be a sure for that. Again, I don't know, and Rosebees, if you're seeing this, I'm really sorry for constantly rescheduling, dude. This will be the 3rd time. If you're not able to join me, I totally understand, although I'd love to have you on for a proper introduction. But yeah, that's roughly my stream plans before the end of the year. It's an utter mess. I might do another Minecraft stream if I've got time. If I've got time in the middle, I might do other random one-offs. Like, I want to do a Christmas special on Boxing Day. There were some rough ideas which I'm just going to push for next year. We never go around to this, I'll do that next year. You know, I might do DDLC Plus before the end of the year. Sister Location. Guys, I'm doing a series in Sister Location, but again, that really is tertiary. It's a game that I've seen and played before. And we've left it at quite a nice cutting off point where I finished the main game, and all that's left is the custom night. So again, I'm just going to push that over to next year. Don't expect Sister Location custom night before the end of the year. Sorry, guys, but, you know, I don't have time. I'm going to just, I'll leave that for next year. Again, no Pizza Sim, although that is unfinished, technically, you know. No Day Shift at Freddy's 3, although it's become a ritual to do that in February, so maybe I'll find a way to fit that in at the start of next year. And yeah, well, none of these games. Do you remember Moonbase Alpha? I was going to do something with that. I might do a Chase Animatronics only stream for the next bet with Nuba if I have time. These are just vague ideas I have for long-term survival series, maybe, where I have, like, world types in future versions. Nothing confirmed, but check it out. But yeah, and just a whole load of random things which just may or may not happen. I don't really know. I really want to just be practical and focus on what's realistic. But yeah, I think I've managed to fit everything in. Worst case scenario, I feel more ill, like I'm not able to do even live streams, and even if I do make it to Security Breach on time, I'm gonna need to use those slots, like, on, like, Sunday slots and, like, post-Christmas slots for, like, the last things. I don't know, it's a whole mess. I just want to kind of fit everything in so I can get everything done, but, yeah, again, this is, this amount of effort in organization is kind of ridiculous, but I see an opportunity. This YouTube channel could actually become a source of income if I pull it off right. Security Breach is a big opportunity for new viewers, higher impressions, higher click-through rates. but I gotta be on the ball. I gotta have good thumbnails, good titles, and just, you know, kind of get the attention that I want. And that would be really cool, because we're actually getting close to monetization, and like, you know, this is a great hobby, but it could be more. I see this opportunity. It's in arm's reach. It could be more. I just need more subscribers. That's it. So, if you haven't already subscribed, or if you haven't shared this already, please do that. I'd really appreciate it. Don't share this video. Share, like, your favorite stream from recently, or, like, the whole channel. Because I'm just saying, it could happen. Security breach could make or break my channel. Because so many people are so excited for this game. So yeah, I want to spend the rest of the stream talking about a bunch of other events and things. I need to go AFK. I'll be right back. Give me a second. I'll re-chat. Alright guys, you know what, everyone just take a break. I know there's no like goal of QOTD and it kind of sucks, but like, everyone just take 5. I'll be back in like a minute. Hello! I just got back. Sorry if I was a bit longer than I said I'd be, guys. How long was I gone? I, had some issues in the toilet. Ran out of soap. It's fine, it's fine. I managed to use some water and get out the last scrapes of it, but yeah. I also put my towels in laundry so I had to dry my hands on paper. How are we doing? Maybe you could create a playlist for the FNAF bets? No. No. I was actually thinking about creating a miscellaneous FNAF playlist. And I still could do that because these bet videos are the very first FNAF streams which are not in another playlist. But unlike Minecraft, FNAF is way more organized than other games. Like, for every FNAF stream, DJ, every single FNAF stream I've done, except for the Nightmare Aggressive one, the FNAF 4 one coming up, it is part of a relatively large playlist of other videos, with at least 3. The FNAF 2 Minecraft ones are a complete mess, but they're all together, you know. All the UCN style fan games I played after UCN mods died down before Final Fantasy fan games on their own, you know. The Circus Babies Diner playlist, obviously the Final Fantasy fan games playlist, you know. Even the anniversary playlist, 5 years at Freddy's, and the, you know, Halloween playlist has the, you know, Halloween stuff, which is where I played FNAF 4 for the first time on stream as well. We'll be continuing from that on night 2. Oh boy, I have an Epic Games account for free games. That's that as well. Epic Games gives out like free games every week and stuff, for like limited time. You can keep them permanently actually. I'm not really fussed about that kind of thing, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Right, like, I don't know, Epic is actually better than Steam in a lot of ways. I'm just sticking with Steam because I like it, but yeah, Steam's really not the best. Matt, is that a penguin wearing a hat and scarf in the background? Because if so, that's freaking awesome. Yeah, it is. Guys, I've been shuffling my plushies around because they kind of don't fit in the box. This is Harry. Axis pointed this guy out on a DDLC stream as well. This is Harry, guys. He is a criminal. He is charged with multiple felonies. What are you looking at? Yeah, no, he's just a penguin. Funny penguin with wings and clothing. Here with the boys. Don't mind them. I got a whole bunch of plush toys. Some of them aren't here. I actually gave my #1 doggo, Jumble, to Lucy. He's been with me since I was, what, 5 or 6? And yeah, I sent her Jumble in the mail. Anyway, missing files is never good. Is that a bad thing or a good thing? Also, hi. Hello, O! Okay. Right. Platty, that is amazing. But yeah, Christmas special and the subscribers X amount of time for streaming. Yeah, so, guys, how many minutes is that stream up to now? Let me just do some quick maths, okay? For those of you who don't know, I'm doing a special event at the end of the year, okay? That's the wrong one, isn't it? I meant to go to Manage Studio. Go to Dashboard. I'm doing a special thing at the end of the year. Let me get my calculator for this. If you want to work out how many minutes I'm going to be doing a special stream at the end of the year, which I'll announce with like a proper page like a week in advance or so. Basically, we didn't hit 1,000 subscribers, but I'm aiming for 750. And what I'm going to be doing is a special where I stream 1 minute for every subscriber earned since Halloween. So, you basically, what you want to do for this formula is to take the number of subscribers I have now and subtract 650, because that's how many I had in Halloween. We're up to 57 minutes. There are 57 people who subscribed to this channel after Halloween, and that means that I'm going to do a stream for 57 minutes or longer, where you get to decide what I do. I am completely in your hands, puppet and puppet master, you know, marionette and strings. Now, there will obviously be some limits on this. I have to agree to it. It's not, like, you can't ask me to, like, you know, strip off all my clothes, or do something that's, like, inappropriate for, like, a YouTube stream, or something weird. You know, you can't get me to reveal my address. I'm not gonna do that. But, like, you will get to choose, you know, what I talk about, what games I play, maybe, you know, what I show on screen. It doesn't have to be games. You could get me to browse Reddit again. Basically, I'm taking requests for an hour. And, like, within reason of what I could do on a stream, you get to decide. For 57 minutes, anyone in live chat gets to choose. And I know that's not exactly fair, because the idea is that it's the people who subscribe you get to choose, but, like, what am I going to do? Reach out to each one individually? I can't even see most of them. However, I have to logically assume that they will be using live chat. So, it's the closest thing we can get. It won't be like Hydration Nation exclusive. It will purely be live chat will get to decide in that 57 minutes or however long it becomes. It's almost an hour. Like, what I do. In fact, honestly, I am shocked that it's almost gotten to an hour. So, I feel like I might do something special for that. Maybe I could give you guys like an extra, like 5 minutes or something. I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun stream. It's gonna be a crazy stream. December 3rd, Freddy in Space 2, and December 4th, Pizza Sim. Right? They recently both had anniversaries, those FNAF games, yeah. I didn't really do anything from because I was on hiatus, but it's really cool to see. Pizza Sim especially is a really special game to me, and I think for its 5-year anniversary next year, I might do something, you know, special for that, because Pizza Sim's such a great game. It's a really, really fun game. But yeah, 57 minutes, that's almost an hour, just me streaming whatever you guys want. Probably on, like, December 30th, like, day before the end of the year. It'll be, like, right at the end of the year. Maybe I'll do it in January, you know, if I'm out of time. I do remember The Adventure Begins, my first ever stream on Mr. Matt, debatedly. I mean, it was my first stream on this channel, but the thing that started it was actually a stream on my old channel, which I, you know, carried over. It was like a transition stream. But yeah, that was my first gaming stream. But yeah, what is the time ticking to? Security breach, Christmas, end of the year, a lot of things. Nuba, you took the words right out of my mouth. I couldn't have put it better myself. I hope it's going to be a success. Absolutely. Do I like how the thumbnail came out? No, I forgot to say earlier, but I do like how the thumbnail came out. Thank you. I did not put any effort into that thumbnail. I realized I could have put something else in the background other than a black void, but I'm glad you guys like it. Man, I love the music. Don't worry, Matt. We patient. Oh, thank you. Right? There were a couple odd fan games as well, actually, like Into the Pit and the Lonely Freddy game, like the Fazbear Frights fan games by, Pit Studios, I think it was. Like, it was people that Fred guy knew. I don't know what happened to them. They've just kind of vanished. Never got in touch with them again, but, you know, it was fun while it lasted, I guess. It was a nice game. Dorco played it, I thought I'd check it out. I wish the Into the Pit game had gone further, because it looked really interesting and promising, but we'll never know. Again, just as many things are created are destroyed and ended, and that's what I wanted to talk about next, guys. So many games and people have come and gone over the years. Let me tell you a bit about what's happening with all of H2O Productions. Good grief, man. Oh, God. Right? Oh, that's so sweet. Harry. Yeah, man. The 5-year anniversary is coming up soon. No, it's next year. Oh, 5-year anniversary for Pizza Sim is next year. It's 4-year this year. 2017. I'm going to make you attempt FNAF 2's Golden Freddy mode. Sure, you can, but, again, the amount of time I spend doing that, again, I'm just going to have to negotiate with chat on the day how much time I spend on each, like, request, because there'll be lots of different people requesting different things, and I am obliged to meet everybody's, you know, asks. It will be a first-come, first-served basis, so whoever was first in chat will do the thing, and I'll basically cap an amount of time on it before I move on to the next thing. Hello, Ambience! Ambience in chat. I have finished reading Kids at Play. Guys, Ambience and I have been talking Fazbear Frights theories, or rather, he's been giving me some incredible genius analysis I never would have come up with. I am literally, the last, like, 5 volumes of Fazbear Frights, I've been reading them, and the only thing that's been making me think, ooh, that could be a theory, is like the epilogues. I have, like, 0 theories about Kids at Play. I have absolutely nothing. It's just another Fazbear Frights story to me. But yeah, please, dude. Yeah, I've read Kids at Play. If you guys don't know, final volume of Fazbear Frights, bar the scrap stories, second story. All I need to do is read the 3rd story, which I'm going to do tomorrow, and then the epilogue, and then I finally finished reading Fazbear Frights. I'm going to do that in time for the security breach stream. So yeah, thanks for checking by. Anyway, let's get on. So, events. Before the end of the year, I wanted to do a stream on Boxing Day. Boxing Day is the day after Christmas. I don't know if you all have it or know of it, but it's called Boxing Day because it's where you pack everything up with the boxes, basically. Or something. I don't really know. Except you don't, because Christmas goes on for 12 days, so you actually do it on, like, January 6th or 7th. Or in my case, where we're all lazy, it's like January 10th. I don't know. I don't know why it's called Boxing Day, okay? These kind of things don't really make sense. But if I go to Discord, and if I go to the Hydration Nation, I'm just checking these off. The Return of the King. That's nice. That's so cool. I'm keeping that. What is happening in here? Yeah, so there's a lot of things happening in the Hydration Nation, as they do. Oh, man. Oh my god, did Ethan boost the server? I did not notice. I gotta add him to the list. Ha! That's nice. We should make this an emoji. Server suggestions. I'll come back to that later. But what I wanted to talk about was, yeah. I made an announcement recently, first of all, talking about the fact that the Hydration Nation now has 100 members. We've reached 100 members, which is not something I ever thought would happen. If we look at the members, yeah, over 100 members. Which is kind of shocking, and yes, there are alt accounts, yes, there are very inactive users, it's more like 50, but like, even so, a lot of people are on the server, so I made a bit of a speech, because I was like, I should address this. I don't, you know, I work hard on tweaking this server's features and stuff, but I don't really engage with, like, using it for events. I'm not a very social guy. It's not really my server, it's our server. Jokes aside, like, I really feel like I might have created this server, but I don't really own it. Everyone here, everyone who contributes to it owns it. Obviously some more than others, but everyone owns it. And again, I don't know if I really mentioned everyone who deserved to get mentioned here, and I'm really sorry if I missed some, but I talked about a lot of things and basically thanked everybody. And one thing I wanted to mention that's relevant to this is that on Sunday, December 26th, I'm going to attempt to get every single member of the server online. This is going to be a feat that I will not achieve. I'm not expecting to get it. But I think I might do certain things for milestones. If we get 50 members online, 75 members online, and so on and so forth. And we can tell that from over here. I have a statistics displaying with the Me6 bot, and this might not be the most accurate. It might be out of date, but like 37 members, you know. If I just go offline, will I go to 36? Like, how accurate is it? Does it take a moment to change? Do I need to, like, refresh? Yeah, I don't know. It might be a little... It might only update, like, once every few minutes. But, yeah. I want to do an event to try and get everyone online. And I'm going to be super active that day, streaming. I'm also going to stream in the aquarium, which is our new stage channel. And while I'm doing that, on that same day, in the midst of this event, I'm also going to do a stream on Mr. Matt, post-Christmas, to celebrate Christmas, and basically do a bunch of party games with everyone who's online. There won't be any, like, planned collaborations. It's just going to be me jumping in with the community, with whoever's around, whenever, and just having some fun. We'll play Among Us, we'll play Crab Game, we might play Fall Guys, we might play Minecraft, like, minigames. Hive isn't really an option anymore, unless I have to switch to Bedrock, which I don't really have. But I think Hypixel is some good stuff. There is so much that we could do that I'm just going to leave that as a big open day. I might stream, like, just as the day goes on. Christmas itself, I'm not going to be streaming, obviously. I just want to spend the day with my family and just, like, absolutely chill out and just, you know, celebrate Christmas, you know, in real life. But I'm going to give you guys a whole stream, a whole day, because there's so many of you. My family is obviously, there's, like, 6 of us. There's so many of you. I want to give you all, like, the whole of Boxing Day to just, like, come hang out, play some games, have a good old time. You can all come and go as you please. And, like, I'll be doing whatever. Like, you know, that will just be a fun, you know, whatever stream. And yeah, again, a few more things here. So, let's talk about H2O Productions. I'm just going to catch up with chat one more time. Nice. Cool ambience, cool. If I hear all I want for Christmas in January, then I will literally E. Yeah. But yeah, our server, the community server. Yeah. 10 minutes to the Spire flight levels in the 57-minute stream. If I have the game, I will try, but, we will see. Yeah, again, guys, I would love to be able to take any request, but, like, if you want me to do a challenge from a game that I don't even own, and it's something that's, like, more than 10 quid, like, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to just buy it on the spot. Like, I'd love to play Minecraft Dungeons, but, like, I don't know, man. I can buy it. I do have the money. I could buy this. But I think that would be a bit irresponsible, because I don't have an income, and my savings are beginning to deplete. I'm not gonna say how much I have exactly, but it's not good. It is not in, it's not in 4 digits anymore. It's a 3-digit number. So, I need to get a job. Why won't anywhere hire me? Please, God. I've been, like, waiting on stuff for weeks, man. Just, ugh. If I can monetize YouTube, that'll at least be something. At least all this time will be put towards something profitable, because it should not be this hard. I'm looking for part-time minimum wage work. I mean, come the fuck on, guys. Anyway, but yeah, I'm doing a big event, Boxing Day. Now, while I'm talking, I also want to... Oh, Right, yeah, sorry, mic went out. I also want to just adjust the end screen. You guys might remember H2O Productions. Long story short, I tried connecting all of my social media accounts, and it just got a bit messy. As you can see here, most of these I don't use anymore. The Jumbled Vibes Instagram, not really that active. Hydrated Games, not really that active. I deleted my Twitter. My Reddit is just a personal page now. Yeah, it's kind of a bit dead. So I'm finally gonna reorganize this, because I said I'd do this at the end of the year, but it was bothering me because this is really out of date, inaccurate. First of all, I want to keep things as streamlined and as simple as possible, okay? Again, if you look at the links in the description, which for your information I am doing now, I have a Discord server, I have an Instagram page, and I also have a Fiverr and 2 side channels. So what I'm gonna do is remove the Game Jolt again, remove the second Instagram again. Those still exist. I'll talk about those in a minute. Definitely remove the Twitter. Fuck Twitter. Now I'll keep my Gmail here just because technically that is still around. Obviously you can email me. No one ever emails me, but it is an option. And what I should really do here is actually add in the icons for Matt's to Miss and Hydrated highlights. Let me think about this, really. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put Discord in the middle, because that's obviously the big thing. And it does say, be sure to read the description to find game links, music credits, chat shoutouts, and much, much more. You know, implication of social medias, you know, over here. And yeah, I'm just going to completely redo this, because this looks ugly, man. This is ugly AF. And hey, I can make each one of these bigger now, so like they actually have a bit more weight. But yeah, guys, if you want to financially support me, I would really appreciate it. There is absolutely no obligation. I know most of you are under the age of 18. I would not expect you to have your own income. But if you have the money and you want my services, go ahead and buy my stuff on Fiverr. I will make you video thumbnails the same way I do for my own YouTube channels. I should get the YouTube logo in here. Do I have that? I don't think I do. I think I got everything except the YouTube logo, which is funny, but I need to get the YouTube social media icon up in this thing, because it makes the most sense. I don't know, I might change this completely next year. I could just get rid of the Gmail, honestly. Who uses Gmail? That's gonna look funky. Well, I might just do this for now. I think I might still change this, but I think that looks good. What do you guys think? Okay, for some reason it's completely off center. What's going on? I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll ungroup and then regroup it. Easy. How about it? Alright, if I put that back in there now, will that work? Yay, it works! Okay, I don't know if you guys can see what I'm seeing exactly, but basically, society. I don't know. This is kind of mediocre. It's kind of lame, gotta be honest, but it's the best I got. It'll do for now. No one pays attention to this anyway. Who pays attention to this? Who actually reads what I wrote on the behind the end cards before the like videos? Why are you doing this? I'm literally just changing the size on the corners, man. I don't think it should overlap. I could make it overlap, but I don't think it should. In fact, I think I should just go real simple, like, are those equally distanced? I don't think so. I really don't think so. I think 5 needs to come in a bit. Okay. But yeah, so I got so distracted by this end screen shenanigans that I completely ignored what I was going to say. So you guys might remember H2O Productions, right? I've decided to disband it because it was just getting messy. And I think a lot of the projects I do are outside of the main Mr. Matt stuff is so inactive, it doesn't really warrant that much attention. You know, people aren't as invested in it, I'm not as invested in it. And let me show you an example of this. So if I go to, by the way guys, today's charity shout out, there's none. So I want you guys to support each other, okay? Just a nice simple message there, in case anyone was wondering. But the Mr. Matt social media pages, right? If I go to Instagram and Game Jolt in particular, those are the ones I wanted to point out. There aren't really any others that are super important, other than these, of course. So, you've got Mr. Matt, obviously. I have an Instagram because a lot of people do actually use Instagram for notifications. This is out of date, but hey, it exists. And I used to post FNAF AR screenshots. Actually, I used to post FNAF AR content on here because I thought, well, I haven't really got any FNAF AR content for, you know, for the main channel. I do now, and I need to make one more FNAF AR video because it was kind of left unfinished. So I'm actually not going to talk about FNAF AR here. I'm not going to talk about it, but I'm going to say a couple things. Number one, FNAF AR is done. This game sucks. Second of all, I actually found my FNAF AR screenshots. I had hundreds of these. I only posted like a 10th of them, and I thought I'd lost them, but it turns out they'd all been backed up to OneDrive. So I actually went and dug them up because I never use OneDrive. I've found tons of screenshots which I may share in some other capacity, and I'm thinking maybe the same way I did Flavor of the Week. Gosh. So yeah, just a quick rundown of these. It's complicated. Instagram, it's not going anywhere, but like all I really post now is story stuff. I've got the side channels, Mr. Matt and Matt's the Mist, sorry, and Hydrated Highlights. Again, this is where I post memes of my content, and this is where I post clips. Obviously, I don't post all of them. These channels were actually created by True Player, Ethan. So thank him for the hard work. And obviously, other people have contributed to this as well. Holly Jolly Carl, Duncan Potter, Super Mario DJ, and, you know, people like that have, like, submitted their own memes and clips to these channels. And if you want to do that, you can get in touch. Because I want these to become kind of community-focused kind of, like, projects. Again, both of these channels combined have a subscriber count that is less than a 10th. Not a 10th. Yeah, less than a 10th of the main channel subscriber count, so I think I'm going to stop regularly uploading to these. There's been a burst lately because we've had a backlog of stuff that I've been trying to empty out at a decent pace, but I think this is going to evolve into just a very kind of sporadic upload schedule where it just kind of randomly puts out whatever we have ready. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Again, they're small channels. You know, I'm only partly in charge. Ethan, you know, does a good bit of work for them as well. And yeah, I just want to keep reminding you guys that these exist, and if you want to contribute, I'd very much appreciate it. It's completely up to you. They're just really for fun. And then there's the Fiverr. I have a Fiverr page. I make thumbnails. As I said, if you're interested in this service, check it out. If you're not, whatever, man. But you know what kinds of thumbnails I make. You can see what I'm capable of. If you think any of this is any good, then yeah, all the details are there. Now, there is actually another Instagram account I have called Jumbled Vibes. And this is like my personal Instagram account, which isn't affiliated with like the Mr. Matt brand. And I just kind of post whatever I want to there because there's a lot of cool stuff on Instagram. But honestly, Instagram's kind of gotten worse over the years, probably because of Facebook. I don't know, just like the way it's managed, its features, its, you know, UI, the culture, the cross-tagging. There's a whole lot of things that are pretty wrong with it. And although it's much less popular, I am considering like moving on to Tumblr or something because Lucy has been using this, and I don't know. It's a lot more chill over here, but like I think Tumblr's also pretty flawed in ways. You just gotta, again, there's good and bad on all the social medias. Even on Twitter, you can find the right kinds of pages, and there's, you know, really positive stuff on there. But yeah, there's some weird shit on Tumblr, but it's also pretty interesting. Literally no one I know uses it though, so I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna stop using Instagram completely anytime soon. But I'm not sure if I'm really going to post much anymore. Again, I'm thinking of doing maybe something else for the end of the year. But, like, again, looking at all this, like, merchandise stuff which I've done, it's been pretty cool. And it's kind of tied into Hydrated Games, which I will talk about. But, like, it doesn't get much attention. There's, like, 0 comments on pretty much all my posts. It gets, like, a bunch of likes. It's, like, it's kind of a done and done deal, which, like, I don't really have much reason to have. But unlike my older accounts, I don't think I'm gonna delete this. I think I'm just gonna kind of let it sit because like I really don't know what to do with it, and I'm not that invested in it anymore. Because it takes quite a bit of effort just to make posts because Instagram's like post requirements and the way it crops images are really annoying. I have to do 2 posts for everything because every image has to have the exact same crop in the post. It's just really annoying. And yeah, effort. It's just, it's effort, which I could be putting into more productive things. And again, it didn't even start out as like merchandise posting. It was just kind of like random stuff. And I think that's cool, and I may post here again, but I would just not expect anything from it. What's going to be happening with this is that's probably to get archived, right? And what I've got in the grand scheme of things is kind of having lots of temporary posts that come up and pass as their time comes and goes. Next thing I want to talk about was Flavor of the Week. On Hydration Nation, I have this thing called Flavor of the Week, where every week I post a hydration type, and I knew that I would run out of steam with this eventually, so I thought, let's just make it like a seasonal thing that comes and goes. And I don't know how often I'll do this. It might only be once a year. I might never come back to it, but like, it was an interesting experiment, and it did get some engagement. And yeah, I just post about different types of hydration, because that's fitting in with my whole kind of brand thing, and it's just this channel on the Hydration Nation, just its own thing. And I tried to do something similar to this with FNAF AR screenshots on my old server, and I think I might actually do it successfully this time, because now I have the archive. This would be a really good place, if I clone this channel, it'd be a really good place to post that type of thing. And I could pin the messages so people could kind of just view all my old stuff, because, believe it or not, I used to enjoy FNAF AR quite a bit. I used to play quite a lot of it. It was a really fun game, before the updates started getting worse, and like, you know, back when it was all fresh and new. But yeah, I don't know, this is kind of, this isn't really a content creation page, this is just me having some fun. I might change the profile picture, man, I don't know about that. So, going down the list, basically, Hydration Nation events happening Boxing Day, so at the end screen. You know, FNAF AR screenshots might go onto Hydration Nation. I'm gonna finish Flavor of the Week. I want to post 2 more so we get to a nice round 12 by the end of the year, and then I might just kind of finish it there. Jumbled Vibes, I think I'm just basically gonna archive it. Hydrated Games. Buried but not dead. So, you guys may be aware that on Hydrated Games, I make video games. It's not even that. I've experimented with making FNAF games because I found out about this thing called FNAF Maker and it seemed pretty cool. That's it, alright, there's hardly anything here. It's the Mr. Map page for video games. Now, I unlisted some of my early games because they were jokes. I have this thing called FEAR, which was my first ever game made with FNAF Maker, Rewrite Edition. And then I have a bunch of joke games, including They Want Your Beans 2 made with FNAF Maker and Engine, which are all, like, on here, I'm pretty sure. They're linked. The unlisted pages are linked down here, I think. The unlisted prequels. There was a scrap story and stuff, so yeah. This is kind of a proof of concept, and this was just kind of like a first attempt at a game. I want to make better stuff with this, and I know I can. And I'm going to be honest with you, you may be wondering, where's Hydrated Games been? Any plans for it? Anything about that? No, it's been completely dead. I've done absolutely nothing with it since They Want Your Beans 2 ended because I've just not gone around to it. In my brain, I've been thinking, I'll start planning stuff at the end of the year, which I have done. I've planned storyboards and concepts for 3 games, which I want to release in the next 2 or 3 years. And because this is just a small side hobby, and the games are very simple. I'm not doing actual programming. I'm using a template. Like it's more design. There's a bit of coding, and I will be getting help from Windbug, no doubt. But there will, hopefully, if everything goes according to plan, I want to release 1 game every 6 months on there, which is plenty of time, all things considered. And yeah, I've got a couple ideas for FNAF games, which I think would be really interesting, if a bit kind of like rough around the edges, very simplistic. I just want to experiment. I just want to experiment with it. Game development might become a thing that I take a lot more seriously and I go a lot more deeply into in years to come. I don't know, but I just want to experiment with it, and it's just going to be a thing that comes and goes. Again, this page is dead right now, but one day it will come back, and when it does, it will be greater than ever before. Okay, so, you know, don't worry about it. Hydrated Games isn't going the journey, it's just kind of dead right now. But yeah, it's just kind of in limbo right now. And yeah, these 2, I've got a few more regular uploads to do, but I'm going to start just keeping uploads really sporadic. Matstermist especially, I've kind of exhausted all of my stuff for this, so this is going to stop uploading regularly. Ethan and I, we're just going to do whatever, whenever, and it's just going to be kind of like an archive for all of the funnier stuff that we've done based on me, which is incredibly egotistical, but also very flattering that you guys actually, and Ethan, you know, has put effort in to make this a thing, and I've pushed back and I've brought my own stuff to the table. And yeah, hydrated highlights, I have about 5 different highlights which I still haven't uploaded. I'm going to keep those going out at a regular pace, so even when I'm on hiatus in January, you'll get 4 videos on hydrated highlights, you know, coming out during January. So if you haven't already, guys, go subscribe to the side channels. These are going to be the most consistent, like, and like, you know, regular things. Again, my Fiverr sucks. I haven't had any orders, but I totally get it. That exists if you want this, you know, if you want to contact me on Instagram, if you use Instagram a lot, you might like that, and again, this will come back in its own time. But yeah, everything's pretty much ending. It's pretty much dead. There's one other thing I wanted to talk about, just one. I'm gonna take a sip for this one. Ugh. But yeah. Excuse me. Let me just catch up with chat real quick. Hypixel exists. Exactly. Hypixel has a lot of great games. Aquatic Adjustion. Could just use an emulator. I could. You need to provide a link and stuff, Livy, and time would be ticking on that stream. I don't really know. Wait, isn't that illegal? /J. Ambient says that monetization is actually surprisingly good for income, even as a small YouTuber. I've made over $1,000 in like 5 months. Okay, so for context, guys, Ambient, the man, the myth, the legend, is... Well, he is a small YouTuber, but compared to me, he's a big fish. Check this out. Free shout out because I want to collab with this guy. So, Ambient has 5k subscribers, and he earns, I think he says something like $150 a week. That's pretty good. If I keep at this, I could attain something similar. Hey, maybe. I'm not worried about... I mean, I am worried about... I'm going to try and make that happen, but, you know... I'm also going to be looking for other kinds of jobs. But that's really cool, dude. That's definitely a nice side hustle, as they would call it. I've heard, you know... People talk about making YouTube a job. If I were to ever somehow explode to, like, 100,000 subscribers, I might consider it a full-time job at that point. We will see. At about, you know, 50k, maybe a part-time one. I really don't know. The statistics are always changing. Even if there was a set amount of money you could expect to get from a set amount of YouTube content, exchange rates are always changing. The competition, the environment's always changing. I really don't know what to expect, but yeah, Ambience is probably the kind of guy I'd look up to. You know, really good thumbnails, you know, consistent content, great personality, yeah. Okay, the thumbnails definitely have gotten better over time, but these aren't bad for what they are. The kinds of people who will watch a lot of this are the people who are absolutely set on 100% in FNAF, so, like, they will look for the best of the best, and that is where you'll get that. Man, we're getting to old content now. Look, it's non-FNAF, guys. He's doing Mario. Hey! Henry Stickmin! Zardy's Maze! Let's go. Zardy's Maze is another game I never came back to. It just got really difficult, really scary. Even though I could stream it again, it was low on the poll, and I've deprioritized it as a result. But that's another thing that's just not going to happen for a while. But yeah, no, lots of good stuff on there. It could happen. We'll see. I'm so close to monetization. It'll be pennies at first, but it's something. But yeah, the stream is not ending. Just a break. I'm just editing the end screen. Don't worry about it. I hope it looks nice. I keep the Gmummy tucked away behind the Discord. Discord! Yeah. Matt, no one's fussed about Hydrated Game, me doing a Fear revisit for the lore. DJ is the one person who has been actually looking back at those old games. Fear is by far the best thing I've made, even though it was in a less advanced game engine. FEAR is the one game I think that's worth checking out. The others are just kind of proof of concept. But yeah, I really appreciate that, dude, and that was a fun stream, seeing you actually trying to work out the lore. I don't know, it was just my own take on the FNAF lore at the time. You know, nothing special. But yeah. Dude, the skins are why I dislike FNAF AR. There's a big update coming to FNAF AR soon. Yeah. Do I give a shit? I don't know, guys. FNAF AR just doesn't even interest me in the slightest anymore. It's such an obvious cash grab and such a shallow and cynical version of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's just kind of despicable, really. It's just failed on every front. The gameplay is boring. You're spinning it around, zapping things. The AR is near non-existent. The new update with the leveling system has made it even more inaccessible to people who would just want to play the game instead of actually paying money to win. The skins are absurd. They just make me cringe. Although I'll hand it to them, they are creative. And the animations are high quality, I guess, and the models are okay for a mobile game, but it's just... I don't know, story, gameplay, the soundtrack is only a few tracks, and you know, we've heard them all before, they're okay. The graphics are okay, you know, that's really all it's got going for it. I just don't like the fact that I'm gonna be honest, I've spent too much money on that game, and I've only realized as an adult how much of an idiot I was, I could have another £100 or more to my name right now, and I would have lost out on barely anything. Because it's not even pay to win, it's pay to play. I had to pay money to get lures for certain animatronics just to have a chance to experience one of the new characters for about 10 seconds before getting jump scared. And boom, that's it. All so I could get some screenshots so I could maybe post them and share them. It was just a big waste of my time. I'm glad that I got over that. Because, like, after a year, the game just went to garbage. Yeah, the game, it's just awful. Yeah, absolutely spot on, Duncan. Yep, I have a $5. The link is on my banner. It's in every stream description. But yeah, Nubit, yes, you've still got a highlight to send. Did you already send it? Don't stress over it, dude. There's no deadline, but, like, do get around to that. Let us know when. DJ, there may have been. Oh yeah, there is. I just haven't got around to editing it yet, so that one might be a while. But I'll get around to it. It might be a while, but I'll get around to that. Was that a TARDIS I saw? Yes, I have Doctor Who merch. I have lots of merch. My TARDIS, my toy TARDIS is actually right there in the corner. You see that? That there is a TARDIS. Insert 20xx humor here. Memes. But yeah, oh no! Oh, Ethan. Oh, wow. Okay. No, it's fine. Better that it's still privated than not formatted. Just get around to that when you've got time. There's no rush. I will do the work for the thumbnails and stuff in January. I promise you that. But yeah, I tried with Game Develop multiple times to turn out well. Looks at my old Game Job products, FNAF Build a World, and DC Trilogy. Yeah, it turned out pretty well. Oh well. Imagine a stream where some of your viewers change their profile picture to Mr. Matt, will just act like everything's normal. That'd be funny. It's not even 5 nights at Freddy's, right? It's just, Freddy and his friends are in the outdoors now. I mean, no, I think the evolution's cool. I think AR was a cool direction for the game to go in, but it utterly fails in that aspect because it doesn't actually use AR. But yeah. Nubit, you don't need to make the meme. You just need to make a highlight. Let me just remind you of something. I have a bet going on with Nubit, okay? And here's how it stands right now, because it got a bit messy and complicated. Sorry, my folders are reorganized now. I gotta get used to this. If I go to forfeits. So, we already had this, and I lost that. It's just that FNAF 4 now is, like, that what's happening. I'm not making any new bets on that. Nubit, okay. I gave you a custom role. You're giving me a highlight. That's it. If I win the next bet, you have to change your profile picture for a week. If I lose, you get, you already got the role, I think. You get to choose a game for the next episode of 5 Nights of Fan Games. Honestly, it's a bit of a mess, but I'm going to save it like that. And, like, don't worry if we don't meet the requirements to the letter. It's just for funsies. I think we changed it. I don't know, dude. Did I say one highlight, one meme? Oh, yeah, no. It was a highlight and a meme, because I gave you the emoji and the role, didn't I? I have no idea, dude. Honestly, I don't remember. If you want to capitalize on this, because... and, like, not bother with, like, a meme because you can't think of one, don't worry about it. I won't remember. I'm actually all mixed up. I literally don't remember. But yeah, if you want to make a bet again, those are the forfeits, I think, I'll make. And again, we'll get around to that in due time. Might not even be this year, but I don't know. Next 5 Nights of Fan Games, maybe. But yeah, same thing for UCL is not 5 nights. It's 1 night repeating, or it's like an eternal number of nights. It's weird. Again, you know, there is no FNAF game which is actually 5 nights. There's always a 6th night or a custom night. There's usually like 7 nights, sometimes an 8th night. You know, it's crazy. But yeah, I forgot things easily. Ethan, I'm trying to hold a lot of information in my head at the same time. My brain's overloaded, okay? I'm really sorry. I'm forgetful, guys. I don't mean to be, but I'm only human, okay? Anyway, last thing I want to talk about, as well as January hiatus, was continuity error. And also playing Help Wanted. Help Wanted is a game that I actually did want to come back to before Security Breach. How long have I been streaming for? So, on the Hydration Nation, something was found. A secret was recently found. Nubit. Oh no, was the customer was for finding this though, wasn't it? It wasn't the bet. I literally don't remember, dude. Yeah, the Nubit, the customer was for finding this. It was nothing to do with the bet. Again, my memory's not very good. But yeah, Nubit, don't worry about. Look, all you need to do is make a highlight, okay? And you don't even have to do that. You can never do it for like it. You can just say that you're working on it. But After a long time of teasing and work, Dario contributed, but Nubert was the one who found continuity error, okay? And I'm not going to say anything about this yet, because I'm going to be honest, guys. I've been wanting to launch this as early as November. I've been planning it since, like, August. It didn't really pan out, and I don't think it's going to be here until next year. I think this is only going to be releasing January, February, definitely, it will have started by March. You can see the join date, but obviously it hasn't actually launched yet. But yeah, this is all I'm going to tell you for now, okay? This is all you've got. This description, this profile picture, this banner art, this name, and these links. One goes to the Hydration Nation, the other is Mr. Man. I'm not going to say anything else about this, but all I will say is that I've had a big new project in the plans for a while now. There's still a lot of work left to be done for it, but I'm like halfway through what I call launch week, where I start this thing up, and you will find out more about that in due time, okay? The announcements will come. In fact, again, being on hiatus in January is going to give me more time for this kind of thing. I think that's everything that I wanted to talk about. So, I'm going to do a recap now. One moment. Okay, when I'm scrolling back to the stream, I should be able to find that timestamp. This is the summary of the stream. This was a big vlog. I had a lot of things to talk about, so I'm just going to run through the list briefly of everything you guys need to know. I've got a lot of streams to do before the end of the year, and I'm trying to meticulously organize them, so I've kind of gone through that, and you'll see those as they come out. What's important to know is that at 5:30 PM GMT onwards, on Monday the 13th of December, I will be doing my final prediction stream on Security Breach. So, if you want to, you know, come and join and discuss, I'll make a, you know, discussion tab announcement about that after the stream is done. You'll have several days, almost a week, you know, to decide whether or not you want to join. It'll be going for a while. We'll just be basically making our final predictions of Security Breach before it comes out 4 days in advance. Again, how am I going to stream Security Breach? I'm hoping I can get the whole game done in a week. At least, like, the main thing. I'm sure there'll be an alternate ending, which might take a few more days, but I'm hoping that before Christmas, I can pretty much stream everything I want to with Security Breach. There'll probably be more Security Breach next year after the hiatus, but again, I'm stressing over it a bit because, like, it might be a big campaign, I might get stuck, it could take multiple streams, multiple hours, and not getting spoiled is going to be hard, so please... I've been thinking, honestly, for that stream, actually making it subscribers only in chat, but I don't want to ruin my chances of getting new viewers, engaging with the channel, and stuff like that, so I'm not really sure what I'm going to do exactly, but I'm going to have to ask you guys to please, please not spoil the game in the first week of release. After that, you can go ham, I don't care, but please, do not spoil the game. I'd really appreciate it. It's actually a law on the Hydration Nation, that there's a spoiler ban for a week of any given material, so. And again, in addition to that, on Boxing Day, Sunday 26th, I'm not sure exactly what time yet, but it'll be around the same time as this stream, I'm going to be doing a big party game session, Minecraft, Crab Game, Fall Guys, Among Us, whatever, playing the Hydration Nation with whoever's online using the stage channel amidst an event where I'm trying to get as many people online as possible. I've changed up the end screens of my videos now. I'll probably do that again in January so they're better quality. FNAF AR is actually something that's not done, and I'm going to try and get one more video on that done for the playlist to cap it off, because I think I'm done with that game, and I'll explain more over there when the time comes, but I've got, I've recovered my screenshots, and, I think I've got an idea of what to do with that. Again, a lot of projects I'm going to end or kind of archive or kind of put on the down low, so I've got more room for new stuff. Flavor of the Week, I'm going to end, you know, this Christmas. I'm going to have 2 more and then I'm going to end it. Maybe one for Christmas, one for New Year's, you know. Jumbled Vibes, I think I'm going to archive. You know, FNAF AR, I'm going to, you know, tie up and, you know, finish off. Hydrated Games is, you know, buried but not dead, not dead but not buried. Hydrated Games is kind of inactive, but it'll come and go over the course of the next year. I'm hoping to make some games and get some traction on that. And again, when it's relevant, I'll, you know, bring that up in streams to give it some extra promotion. Match to Miss and Hydrated highlights are going to kind of phase out of regular uploads, but they're still going to be around kind of as like an archive thing for the funsies. So do go check those out. All the links to these are on the banner and the description. Things that aren't linked, well, if you can't find them, you will be able to find them when I want you to find them. And that also leaves continuity error. Continuity error is a big thing. It is going to be kicking off next year, and it's definitely going to be going on for probably a year at least. So get ready for that. That is something I've planned for a while, and I'm looking forward to doing because it's going to be a fun one. I'm going on hiatus in January. I'm going on hiatus for the whole of January, and you know, that's going to give me room and a breather to just focus on other things really. And yeah, all I'm going to do now is read chat. I'm going to play a game, which I've been wanting to make time for, because, you know, I've been streaming for about an hour and a half, just what I expected. I could go for maybe another 30 minutes, hour. And, yeah, we're just going to have a good old time. So, for the people who just checked in to see the summary at the timestamp, thanks for watching, thanks for, you know, listening to me. Check the community tab, because by the time you see this, I may have posted something about the Security Breach Final Predictions collab on there, and, you know, everything else as the time comes. This will all be irrelevant in like a month. Like, it will all have passed, so, yeah. Alright, how's chat doing? I am forgetful, yeah. EA Sports, it's in the game. It's based on the EA Sports meme, I love that. EA Games, challenge everything. Right? Ethan only found continuity error because I made a mistake. I used the wrong account to comment on his video. So then I went and did another comment later on, and I commented on Lucy's channel. No one found those, though. But yeah. Discussion. Sorry, I meant community tab, not discussion tab. You know what I mean. But yeah, I imagine Security Breach will have an ended private room at the end of the game, plus a system location custom night type thing as a post-game content or content update. Agreed. I think it's going to have some... I think Security Breach is going to be very similar to Sister Location. I'll talk about this more in my predictions, but I've already got notes on all my predictions. Everything factored in. A lot of things have actually recently been confirmed, so it's kind of blown much of the discussion about gameplay out of the water, I think. But I don't know. I think there is definitely going to be at least one, if not two sections, which are reminiscent of FNAF 1 and Sister Location. And yeah. Maybe not a custom night. I think it's like Help Wanted, but it'll be a challenge mode, maybe. Something. But yeah, I did. So, guys, now that I'm all caught up with chat, now that I've talked about everything, do you have any questions? If you have any questions about any of the things I've mentioned, please let me know. I am going to poll this in chat just because I got time. Should I do the last DDLC Plus side story before the main game or not? The side stories are prequels to the original game. Alright. Do it before. Leave it for after, okay? Should I stream the last DDLC Plus side story before the main game or not? Do it before this year. Leave it for after next year. Alright. Oh, it's too many. Oh, the question's too long. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna clarify in chat. The side stories, guys, they're like a prequel. They're like prequels to the original game. So, if I save it for last, it's like jumping back in time. If I do it before, it's like in chronological order, but it might be better that it's not in chronological order. It's up to you. But yeah. Guys, I'm going to fade out the music. In fact, I'm just going to let this one finish because we're all done with the vlog notes. What I wanted to do was play some Help Wanted. Something that I don't really do with Five Nights at Freddy's is replay the main games, because we've seen them all before. You won't get any new reactions from me. We saw that with the FNAF 3 stream. You'll see that again with FNAF 4. I even did FNAF 2 briefly, and, well, FNAF 1, as well as all of them, I already did, you know, in the last couple of years. In the case of the original trilogy, twice. UCN I played to death. Pizza Sim I'll come back to, and Sister Location I'm revisiting as part of the spin-offs, along with FNAF World, Freddy Space 2, and, you know, Fury's Rage. But something I haven't really thought about is Help Wanted. Now, I don't know about you guys, but Help Wanted is not really a spin-off. It's obviously not one of the main original games, but it's more like the main game in a new kind of timeline, a new order of FNAF games. And, yeah, it's, ooh. Guys, Lucy's streaming on Twitch in about just under 3 hours, and she's uploading VODs onto her YouTube. That's so cool. But yeah, something I actually want to do for the Security Breach final prediction stream maybe is just play Help Wanted while we're talking. If I don't have time for that though, enjoy this. I know some of you guys have asked for it. And again, Help Wanted is a game that I did play on the channel once before in a pre-recorded video, because back then I couldn't really run the game. I couldn't stream the game because of like graphical requirements. But if I hold on, it was what was the video called? It's like I can finally play it. I should really add Help Wanted to the title because I am struggling to find it. Yeah, I can play it now. FNAF Help Wanted. So when flat mode came out, you know, the game had already been out a while and Curse of Dreadbear wasn't new, so it was like there was no point doing a full Let's Play. I was also having issues with the mouse lock, but I thought I'd just have a go and just, you know, play some Help Wanted, just, you know, randomly. And I think this would actually be a perfect warm-up to Security Breach. So I'm just going to jump back in. I already watched Dorko's full Let's Play on this, 8-Bit Ryan's full Let's Play. You know, I've seen it before. What does that say? I just want to play it, I think. So yeah, I'm just going to play some Help Wanted for a bit. And we're just going to finish off the stream with this, because it's a fun game. Let's see if we can get the game capture up and running for this. And yeah, the thing is, this is a new computer, guys, which means that the save data is completely fresh. I have, well, I'll show you in a minute. My save data is in a very strange place. Can you see and hear this all right? Is it good? Look! It's the VR FNAF game, which is not actually in VR. Now, I've had some tech issues with this. The mouse sensitivity is too low again, but whenever I go into options, when I try and, like, increase the sensitivity, it's doing some weird stuff. Again, this is more like it. I can't, like, exit out. I can't, like, tick it. I'm pressing escape. It doesn't do anything. I don't know if the game's just, like, bugged out or whatever. It didn't used to be like this. But I have to close out the game in order to play it again. But it did save my changes. It did save my changes. It might be because I'm selecting play rather than launch. I don't know what the difference is, because I can't read the end of that, like, sentence on there. But yeah, let me just see if my mouse sensitivity is higher, because that's all that matters. The brightness is already fine. The default brightness is fine for me anyways. I could always change my monitor brightness, I guess, if it's too bright or too dark. But yeah, this game was amazing when it first came out, and I was really enjoying seeing it. Okay, yeah, hold on a second. It's, like, for some reason, when I go into the options, like, it won't let me go back. I can't even access, like, the visual stuff. And clearing data doesn't do anything, because, like, I've already, you know, this is a fresh save. Like, nothing's been saved on here. Let me try this, because, like, I don't know what's going on with it right now. But yeah, I mean, apparently this game's super buggy compared to most FNAF games. And yeah, it didn't used to be like this. I don't know what happened, but yeah, it's definitely bugged out. But anyways, you can see it here, alright, that's all good. But yeah, hello, angry stonks. Right, let me just get my sensitivity sorted out. I don't know what the difference is, tethered and free cam, but I want to keep both of them at the same, I think, so. Can I, like, select, like, E, escape? No, this is doing anything. I'm going to shut the game again. Right, hopefully this time it will have saved my mouse sensitivity, otherwise you're going to have to deal with. Again, the thing is, this game is optimized for playing in VR, and I'm not playing in VR, so, like, the game's going to be objectively worse in experience. Like, it's not designed to be played flat, it's designed to be played in VR. And I just don't have VR, even if I could afford it, and I don't really have the space for it. Playing VR is just not something I can feasibly do in the foreseeable future, so sorry about that. Even though there's plenty of good VR games out there which I'd love to try out. Job Simulator looks quite fun, for example. I don't think it saved my mouse sensitivity. I have to, like, to turn around. Right, so I'm facing here. So 1, 2, I have to turn my mouse like 3-4 times just to do a 360. I'm just going to continue because the options are being fiddly. I might be able to actually do the options from here better, but yeah. I feel the mouse sensitivity's gone back up. I don't know. But here we are back in the Help Wanted rendition of the Five Nights 1 location. And as you can see, I have no save progress whatsoever. Everything's fresh. So yeah, what do you guys want me to see? Do even. Do you know what's even weirder? This is all not saved, but if I go over to Curse of Dreadbear, I've still got my progress. I swear I beat at least got up to here, but Like, it saved some of my progress from Curse of Dreadbear. These aren't normally all available from the start. So that's utterly bizarre, but what I'm glad to say is that I can play these ones without having to do Plushkin Patch. So, like, what do you guys want to see? Is there anything you guys want me to play particularly? I think I'll go back to the main game. Oh, wait, wrong one. Wrong one. That's hard mode. Let me go to title. Oh, wait, no, that's the... I'm getting all mixed up. It's been a while, guys. Look at that big-ass boy. This would be terrifying in VR. The way he's freaking shivering, though. Come on, Thunder. Flash, I want to see it. Show me the big boy. Show me! Show me the big man. What? What? God, man, the sensitivity is just not high enough. Alright, fine, whatever. Also, Withered Bonnie's just chilling over there for some reason. It's very random. But yeah, what do you think we should do? Let's go back. So, for the DDLC stream, you might want to do the last side story plus a bit of Act 2 since it's less than 1 hour, I think, to be honest, but I don't have time, but it felt pretty short. Or, I could do it on its own and then do, like, another stream on the same day, if it's that short, which would be good. I'm really glad to know that it's that short, because that means I can just... I might do it on its own, but I understand what you're saying. I could start off Act 2 with the very dark and disturbing, you-know-what. Just Showtime. What is Showtime? Showtime never did anything, because they removed it. Prize counter? Man, look at this. Who remembers it? Wait, is it saved my... Okay, this is utterly broken by the sounds of things. It's got, like, nothing here. It's fine. It's not nearly as fun when it's not in VR. Oh, yeah, you can, Oh, here we go. It's working now. Kind of. Yeah, all the cassettes and, all the, like coins will be saved. Here's the intro again. I'm just gonna let this play out. I love this intro.
Welcome to the Freddy Fazbear Virtual Experience. Fazbear Entertainment
Bonnie
is
repair.
excited to join the digital age, and what better way to do that than with an edge-of-your-seat
Look at that new logo.
reality experience.
Can you guys hear this right? It's quite quiet for me. Here it is.
We know that Fazbear Entertainment has developed something of a bad reputation over the last few decades, and while it's true that
Five Nights
some
4.
stories associated with our
There's
name were
Fredbear.
loosely based on actual events, the majority of them were total fabrications.
Look at that.
From the
Freddy being locked up.
lunatic lawsuits pending.
There he is, Scott.
Laughing at ourselves. Ha ha ha.
It's just a
That's why
location.
we have recreated many of
FNAF
these
2.
completely fictitious scenarios, lies that you've been fed over the last
FNAF
several
4
years
again.
into a
Flush trap.
hilarious VR game. In the
Hilarious.
hopes that we can finally move past these childish stories.
The cover up,
and develop a new
elaborate,
relationship with
stupid.
you, as well as your
FNAF
kids.
1. Oh yeah, and the
It's
merchandise.
perfect for birthdays, so
Look
sit
at that.
back and enjoy a few scares.
Oh, and there's the first cassette. Let's grab it.
We do,
Oh, I
however,
love that
ask
sound.
you agree to a simple waiver.
Welcome to the Fazbear Quality Assurance Team. Before you can officially congratulate you, found the Lifetime Creator System has first agreed to simple waiver. Our lawyers have come up with a way to save you time by posting all the legal terms for pages of law, verbiage, and simple game. The important part to make it a simple page. Consider a score feature was designed to protect you from potential repetitive stress injuries. It's another way that Fashion Entertainment cares for your employees. You should also take care not to overexert your eyes while looking at such small text on a highly contrasted document stream. Therefore, it's recommended that you rest your eyes while accepting these terms. Please close them now for safety purposes. Are they closed? Good. If you agree to the terms presented, you may press the button in front of you to confirm more. If you'd like to further reduce the risk of repetitive stress injury, you may say loud step. Turn over in range 20 seconds, and it's gone.
Entertainment is not responsible for accidental digital consciousness transference.
And it speeds up, doesn't it?
Manifestations of digital characters, nightmares, night terrors, night sweats.
Yeah. Well, I love how, like, ironic the legal waiver is. It's just really exposing, like, how shady they are. Dude, he's already here. Hello. How you doing? And the sounds have begun. But yeah, like the freaking, what does he say? It's the freaking the legal document being like them trying as hard as possible to make you not read it. And then the disclaimers at the end. So funny. So fresh breads. Alright, let's do parts and service. Something that I wish this game had more of was this. We only ever got to do parts and service on Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy. Imagine if we'd been able to do the Wizards, the fun times. You know, Dreadbear's thing where you have to, like, put the brain in stuff was close, but, like, as much as I love all of this, like, I really wish we'd gotten more of parts and service. Like, this was, like, one of the main reasons I like this game. It's one of the best things about it. We can eat that. We can throw that. Yeet. Alright. Anyway, let's do this. So, yeah. Bon, go get him! There is a hard mode in Curse of Dreadbear. It was just on the different ones, I think. Or, is there no hard mode? Is it unfinished? I'm confused. Bonnie's parts and service. Yeah, this is gonna be good. Oh boy. My phone's running out of charge. For option try WS, get the first tapes. Quiet for me too. Right, his Freddy's mouth is actually photoshopped to look sad. That's weird. Let me just increase the game's audio because it does sound, I don't know, kind of quiet. I'll just do this. But yeah, if the game is too quiet, guys, there you go. I also need to charge my phone, so I want to show you guys something. FNAF flat mode? Oh yeah. I love how you just read that so fast. I tried. As an asthmatic, it was a struggle. Hey, it's Glitch Trap, yeah. Guys, so I bought a new phone charger because the one I've been using down there, you can't really see it, but like, it's been getting a bit kind of like torn up and broken, and I'm worried it might actually break because like some of the wiring was a little exposed. So I bought a new one, as you can see here. It's actually two. So I got two chargers and this cable's much longer. I'm actually gonna go and charge this now, if I can, like my phone, because it does need it. And what I will try and do is read chat off the monitor, like I normally do. But yeah, I got two phone chargers now, so give me a second. Give me just one moment. Let's switch on my overhead, it's dark in here. Yeah, so here we are. Brand new phone charger, looking fresh. So you can actually put two like cords in the one as well. I'm not sponsored or anything. I'm not gonna tell you who made this or whatever. I don't even remember. I think I know. I think it was the same manufacturer as my phone, but I'm not sure. But yeah, look, my old phone charger was like half this long, maybe a third. This is so much better. So what I'm gonna do now is get that good stuff in there. Has that got like a cap on it or something? No, it just needs to go in here. Please. Is it the other way around? Oh no, don't tell me I got the wrong type of, Oh, is this port not compatible? You gotta be kidding me. No, it looks compatible. It looks compatible. That's gotta be, it's gotta be it, right? Let me just, get this sorted out 1 second. Boom. And boom. Oh my god, this doesn't fit. Is this not the right one? I checked. Oh my god. My phone's charger port is so weird. I think I bought the wrong one. That is so dumb. Okay, well, give me a second, lads. I'll be right back. Okay, alright, I'm here. Let's do this. Just checking chat one more time. The light, I feel like the light show off a lot more of the room. It's nice. I'll keep it like this for a bit. I put that on 2 speed. It literally sounded like Matt Pack saying the FNAF lore in less than a minute, but 50 times fast. There's actually been video segments where he sped up his speaking just to fit it into one video because the FNAF lore is that dense. But yeah, it's really weird. I've always wanted to try and take a closer look at that image. It looks very strange. But yeah, you can do Ambience's weekly challenge, actually. Yeah, I've never tried that. Something I don't really go in for, guys, is trying FNAF challenges, because I'm not good enough, just frankly speaking. But on the Shrine of Ambience, something, wrong channel, something that they have is a thing called the weekly challenge, which Ambience has been doing for a while. It's actually, if you go to the archives, it's been going on for a while. The 16th challenge is to be the Bonnie and Parts service level in FNAF Help Wanted in 40 seconds or less. That, I'm sure it's harder than it sounds, so I don't think I could beat it, but I could try and do this quickly, that'd be fun. Yeah, that's really weird. Apparently the weekly challenge was so easy. Oh, please, they're never easy. Wouldn't be a challenge otherwise. So yeah, oh, it's been a while. This is weird. Look at this texture. Oh, this is so weird. Hey, it's the table. It's the interview table from Pizza Sim. My mouse feels more sensitive now. I think it might have worked. So we can Push buttons, make repairs. So grab... Okay, I do vaguely remember this. Let me just refresh my memory, because it's been a while since I looked at this.
Welcome back to parts and service.
Oh my god, I'd forgotten about this.
Like Bonnie's guitar is out of tune and must be
yeah, and then there's like...
First, we must access his harmonization module located inside
Hey,
the secondary
point, I'll take it.
pipe. To access the throat pipe, both eyes must first be removed. You must be as precise as possible when removing the eyes.
Right, I remember this.
Sockets. First, firmly grip Bonnie's left eye and carefully remove. Great job. Deposit the left eye in the cleaning receptacle on your left.
Oh yeah, I remember. This is confusing because it's like his left, my left.
Firmly grip Bonnie's right eye and carefully remove it from its socket. Deposit the right eye in the... Good job.
Right, okay.
To open Bonnie's faceplate, carefully press the 2 buttons located on either side of Bonnie's jaw. When done, well done.
I'm doing this too quickly. I'm interrupting his dialogue.
Press the blinking button inside Bonnie's secondary throat pipe to enter calibration mode. Something is not right. One of those notes, press the blinking button
I remember this now.
to verify your work.
You tune it. You change one of them because one of them's like broken. Okay, 40 seconds. I feel like that is actually no. I'm not gonna buy that mentality.
For his solo. Let's close him up. Simply replace both eyes in the same order that you removed them, then close up the faceplate, and we'll call it a day.
Was this it? Oh god, I'm expecting a jump scare any moment.
Well done.
He looks so derpy.
Parts and services task.
Look at his eyes, they're all off. Wait, was that it? Did I do it? I know there's a chance that Plush Trap can jump scare you here as well. It's not very pretty, but we're inside of something like Pirate's Cove. Let's see what we get. Ah, birthday cake, nice. Oops, I meant to eat that, not throw it. Oh well. Oh, it teleports back, nice. Spill on the floor though, don't want to eat that. Okay, let's, I'm actually curious about this weekly challenge. How hard would it be to do this in 40 seconds? Let me just get up live split. I wanna see how this would look. Live split. Because it looks like you can do stuff, you can like interrupt him, like you don't have to wait for, tutorial unit to speak. You can just do it ahead of time. Live split? Hello? Where are you? Live split just won't appear in my apps. Let me go find it real quick. It'll be in my programs? Where's live split at? I've lost the shortcut again. Let me put it on the desktop. Sorry guys, one moment. Here it is. So yeah, live split. I actually yeah, just oh my god. Sorry. I want to see how quickly I can do this, actually. Oh god, have I lost all my info? What happened? Oh no, I think I've lost all my data somehow. What happened? Well. Alright, let's just get rid of this. Let's get rid of these. Let's just have a timer. Just plain and simple. I don't need anything fancy. Okay, my keybind still works. That's good. Let's see how quickly we can do this. I'm really curious. Okay, so 40 seconds. When does time start? Speedrun. Do-do-do-do. I actually don't know. I want to check the weekly challenge rules. It doesn't specify when, like, time starts. So I'm just going to do it from when I hit continue. Let's just see what happens. I'm really curious. So you got to take left eye, put it on your... So take Bonnie's left eye, put it on your left. Take Bonnie's right eye, put it on your right. Press the buttons on his jaw. Press the button in his throat. Listen to the one that's tuned out. When it's tuned, when you hear the boom, the flat sound, you tune it, and then you press the audio thing again. Then you have to put the eyes back in the same order. So you got to go to your left first, put Bonnie's left, then the right, and then Bonnie's right, and then close the face. Okay, it's actually pretty simple. Let's try this. Let's go!
Great job.
So you can just do it immediately?
Deposit the right eye. Good
job.
Wow. To open
oh my god, this feels broken.
Something is not right. Press the blinking button again to verify your work.
And then we're gonna go left eye first, right? I'm not gonna pick it up yet, because I think it'll jump scare.
Great job. Bonnie is in tune and ready for his solo.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Close him up. Simply replace. Well done. That concludes your
That
parts
felt
and
so
services
fast.
task. See you next time.
I'm guessing time ends once we get, like, here? You saw my mouse change. What time did I get? Oh, I thought it started. What happened? I'm pressing it and it's not doing anything. New updates are available. Oh, fine, sure. Go ahead and update. Can you work, please? I'm actually really curious if I could do this in less than 40 seconds. Oh, I can see it on my screen now. It probably wasn't working before. Hello, Freddy. Let's eat you. That's so cursed. Okay, right, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Hold on a second. One more time. Ambiences, weekly challenge, complete, oh wait, wrong one. Exit level. Hold on a second. Okay, here we go. Ambiences, weekly challenge, number 16. Completing Bonnie's parts and service level and help wanted in less than 40 seconds. Can I do it? We will see. Okay, and I guess the time starts now. I actually don't know. So you can actually do stuff like before tutorial unit speaks, which means we can pretty much oh my god,
carefully press.
Immediately get on with this.
Something is not right.
My first one was better.
Press the blinking button again.
My mouse went out of the window. I don't know what happened. Can I do this now? No. Okay. Well, now I know. You gotta wait till it's finished tuning. I'm actually learning new things again. It's been a while since I played this. Right, let me try this again. I don't know when to start and stop the timer exactly. Okay, game. Okay, you be weird. Let's do this.
Great job. Well done. Deposit
Come
the right eye
on.
in the cleaning receptacle on the right.
I'm going too fast now. The mouse sensitivity is absolutely crap. Like, I don't know why it keeps going out the window. I'm still having problems I had with the previous version. Come on, one more time. I just want to see how quickly I could do it.
Great job. Well done. Deposit the right eye. Good job. To open Bonnie's faceplate. Well done. Something is not right. One of those notes is out of tune. Press the blinking button again to verify your work.
Gotta wait till this is done.
Great job. Bonnie is in tune and ready for his solo. Let's
Come
close
on.
him up. Simply replace both eyes in the... Well done.
God, my
That
mouse.
concludes your parts and services task. See you next
Is that it? Did we get it? Even if you time that a bit longer, I'm pretty sure it's less than 40 seconds. That's pretty cool. I'm sure in theory you could probably do that in flat mode in maybe 25, honestly. In VR, probably even faster. But yeah, no, I'm not going to bother saving it. Let's close out live split now. Get out of here. Shoo. Leave. No, I don't want to save my layout. Fuck off. Oh my god. Okay. Anyways. But yeah. Fun with Plush Trap? I'll do whatever, man. I don't mind. Alright. Alright, Livy. See ya. Let's do Fun with Plush Trap. Why not? That's a good one. I love Fun with Plush Trap in VR, though. It's much less scary for some reason in the Help Wanted. Not in VR. I've never played in VR. How's the poll doing, by the way? I'm just going to keep the poll going till the end of the stream, which I will end in just a few minutes, I think. We're not going to bother with this, I don't think. Let's do, what did you say? Fun with Plush Trap? Yeah, let's try this. Dark Rooms. Dark Rooms are pretty cool. This is a fun one. I don't know why, but I find this one less scary than the original. I don't know what it is. Right, what are the controls? Alright, okay, I get it. Just gotta wait till you hear him moving. Finally, let's go. Come on. I love how you can actually look around, though. Oh, does the light actually trigger his movements? Okay, there's like nothing around me. Let's stay focused. You see the window up there. Come on, Plush Trap. Where is he? I don't trust this. I don't like this. I feel so anxious right now. Dude, I heard nothing. Dude, I'm so anxious right now. Oh my god. Okay. Saw that. Oh god. Oh, is he gonna get me? Oh, I don't like this. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know how this one works, to be honest, but I'm pretty sure you can count the seconds. There's normally audio cues. Anyway, I'm gonna try that one again. This is fun. This is a good game. One day I'll play in VR. I'll probably completely freak out, to be honest. In VR, it's probably way scarier. Oh, does the timer not start until you flash? Okay, that's interesting. Gonna wait 10 seconds, just see how far he gets. Well, I heard movement. Another 10 seconds, let's see what happens. Okay. I'm gonna go for 9 seconds this time. Oh wow, we got way closer. Let's go 6 seconds. Hey, we got it. Okay, that was interesting. There's a strategy to this. It's like he moves more and more rapidly. So it's like the start you want to wait longer, and then you wait less time. I vaguely remember something about that might not apply to the original. It might only be the Help Wanted version. Watch him jump scare me now. That'd be so funny. I'll take it. Sounds disgusting, but yeah, I'll take it. But yeah, anything you guys want to talk about? Any questions about what I was saying earlier? I don't know. What are people saying in chat? But yeah, hello Dario. Hello Lucy again. Oh no. No QOTDs. Ah, you QOTDs are funny. I could post it to the server. If someone wants... Tell you what, guys. If someone wants to clip that for me, I'll post it to the Ambience Discord. Be like, hey, here's my submission for the weekly challenge. I could put it on Hydrated Highlights. But yeah, I like the minigames. Again, I think this is how Security Breach is going to be formatted as well. Not exactly the same. Not as literal as minigames. But it's like... There's going to be like a hub world, and I think other worlds to explore. Shall we do Chica? Or Vent Repair? Let's do Mangle's Vent Repair. This one's pretty cool. Grab it and release. Let's do this. So, how does this one work?
Vent Repair. Fazbear Entertainment prides
I vaguely
itself on
remember
having
this.
the most comfortable facilities.
Hello,
Each
I see.
facility is set to a perfect 72 degrees.
Perfect,
all the
72
time.
degrees. I
The
remember
4
that.
active indicator lights mean we have a well-functioning
Wow.
ventilation
Oh
system.
yeah, these.
Your headlamp should protect you from any critters who may have stumbled into the ducts. As a certified vent technician, you should need no instruction. However, in case of an emergency, it is important to remember that as the vent technician, you should never, under any circumstances, attempt to...
Oh god, that actually scared me. What the fuck? Flashlight? 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 Flashlight. I could really do with a freaking... Oh my god! Okay, I have a flashlight now, I think. Oh, I remember this now. So you gotta, like, ward off Mangle while doing the repairs. Right, what the hell do we do? You have to, like, work it out for yourself. Can I open this? Oh god. What do I do? Wire? Box? Thing? I hear you. Luckily you get a lot of time with Mangle's sound cues. Is the easy version. I've completely forgotten how to play this one. It has been quite a while. Any buttons? Any other valves? What about this thing? Can we interact with any of this? Oh god. Oh, it's so dark. Get out of here. What do I do? Oh, hello. Okay, that's something. Now that's moving. I flip that. What do I do now? I hear Mangle. Right, now we turn those. Okay, okay. I'm starting to remember. Is that it? Did I get it? I'm just kind of flipping levers and pressing whatever buttons are here. I know this is going to open as well. There's like 3. Here we go. This is where it gets a bit tricky. Right. First of all, how do I lean over? There's a way. I think I have to right click. jeez. Okay, how do I open this thing? Okay, that's how you do it. I'm gonna wait for Mangle to attack. I'm gonna look this way so that she comes from a different way. I don't know if that's how she works. Whatever. Oh, fine. I knew that was gonna happen. What is that? Red, orange. You have to press the colors in an order. I didn't even know how to do this because in non-VR mode you have to like press a right button and. Dude, she's always appearing at the worst moment. Okay, so orange, blue, green. Also, I think your hearing of these is like cut off when you're not looking. Orange, blue, green, red. Oh, it goes off. So red, orange, blue, green. Again, I've played this before. That's why I've worked it out so quickly. You know, it has been a while, but I do remember how to play this level. Is that it? I think that's it. There might be another step or two.
A perfect 72 degrees.
A perfect
Good
72
job.
degrees.
See you next time.
Nice. Yeah, that was Mangle Vent Repair. Classic. Love it. Oh boy. Genuinely quite tense, even in non-VR. You know, it's scary. Probably scarier than like FNAF 2, FNAF 3, you know. But like equally as scary as Pizza Sim, Sister Location. Not quite as scary as FNAF 4. FNAF 1, honestly, if it wasn't for how much of FNAF 1 I played, FNAF 1 would probably be as scary as this, but it's honestly up there with the original 3. They're just less scary, generally. Dude, we could do the Funtime Freddy level, we could play one of the first FNAF 3s, we could do some Dreadbear. Is there anything you guys want to see me do? I think I'll play for another 15 minutes before I end the stream. Also, the polls had 7 votes, and they're almost unanimous, so I think I'm going to end that soon. People want me to play it before the end of the year, I can make that work. Just a short one-off. I could probably do it sometime before Security Breach, but most likely after Christmas, I think. It's that time between Security Breach releases and Christmas where I'm going to be busy with SB. How about FNAF 3 Night 1 for the meme? I think Springtrap actually is active in this version. It's balanced a lot better. Dario, I am honestly still ill, but it's not as bad. I'm just going to try and push through because it's not that bad. I think actually, by being productive and doing something with my time, like making YouTube live streams or whatever, I think it'll actually make me feel better because it'll distract my mind from feeling ill. But yeah, Shadow Mangle. Yeah, you're right, Duncan. No, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Danger Keep Out is a fun one. Danger Keep Out's a fun one. I tell you what, because we played FNAF 3 recently, I'll do FNAF 3 Night 1 for the meme, then I'll go to Dreadbear, play Danger Keep Out, maybe one other, and we'll end the stream there. Survive until 6 AM. Here we go. FNAF 3 in Help Wanted is very different. It works completely differently. First of all, I swear there's like a secret like behind the monitor here or something. Look at this. So you can reset here. And like you can do like multiple things at once. Right. I'm trying to think what's my like usual FNAF 3 strategy. God, that takes too long. And yeah, like the phantoms appear to play. Oh, you can use WSD. Okay, this is gonna make cam switching much easier. Is Springtrap here? Don't tell me he's already in my office. And there's also this vent. You can see Springtrap crawling towards you. It's super scary. Especially since there's nothing you can do about it. And yeah, sorry I'm talking over the phone call, but yeah, we've all heard it before, haven't we? Yeah, Springtrap doesn't seem... Is he actually not active? Maybe he's not active at 12 AM, and he only arrives like 1 AM, 2 AM. It's 1 AM now. He should be visible on here somewhere. He should appear on Cam 9. But yeah, I was actually playing more of Aggressive Nightmare off camera. Not Aggressive Nightmare, I was playing like normal Nightmare modes, just because I was like shocked at how few hours I had in FNAF 3. It was only 20 hours, and I thought, we've got to bump those up, those are rookie numbers. So I thought I'd have a go at like Aggressive Nightmare and stuff, and oh, video error, let's go fix that. So, there you go. The, can I switch this on, please? I want to see if I'm about to be demised. But yeah, the, he's still talking. The, yeah, in FNAF 3, I was working out some new strategies, and I had this idea where I'd basically just look at Cam 12, 13, and 14 on a cycle and just seal a vent if he goes in, because Ethan's idea of just letting Springtrap wander meant that unless I heard the ambience that means he's, you know, at Cam 5 or nearer, I didn't even need to look at these vents, and I didn't even need to look at the cameras and worry about all of that. It was basically just Ethan's strat. I'm just not very good at it. I didn't get the hang of that strat in time for that challenge, which sucks, but I might actually, like, try and have a go at that in future, yeah, off camera. It'll be pretty cool. Oh god! The vents! I can't see anything! Okay. Keep some light in here, please. I'm completely blind. I'm gonna eat a coin. Yay! Okay. Right, it's 4 AM, the call finally ended. Is Springtrap actually not here in Help Wanted's version as well? I thought it'd be active, because Help Wanted made the original 3 games, like, easier and more balanced. I wouldn't say easier. I think with FNAF 3's remake, they made it harder, but with FNAF 2, they made it easier, and FNAF 1, they stayed a bit more faithful to the original, because the balance is better. But, like, they changed up a few things. Like, you can reboot systems while in the cameras now. You couldn't possibly do that in FNAF 3. But, to make that more difficult, like, they changed the visibility, they changed how the phantoms operate, they changed Springtrap. There's a whole lot of things. I think there actually is no one active on the first night, so, yeah. Easy! Alright, nice. GG's. Oh, that was fun. Good game. I'm so good at this game, guys. Oh boy. Mixed nuts. These nuts. Okay. What else? Yeah, he's not active. Funtime Freddy, danger keep out. I'll tell you what, guys. I will take requests because I respect you, but I'll come back to Funtime Freddy. Let me just check danger keep out and the Halloween stuff. I could do one of these. Comments probably take some. Oh, I'd love to do hallway. Oh, trick or treat. There were so many cool ones from this update. Maybe in the next time, because I want to play this again for the Security Breach Final Predictions stream. So there's something more enjoyable to look at rather than just, you know, the voice chat. So I could do more Dreadbear stuff there. Here's danger keep out. So this one works differently. You get like flashes, and there's sounds, and the door buttons don't work. You use flashes to get rid of the Jacko animatronics. See Chica's there. You can also flash the cameras. You gotta flash like Grim Foxy regularly. Dreadbear's like Freddy, you just gotta hold them back. Wait, what? I've forgotten how this works. Oh yeah, and then you gotta recharge. Oh no! Oh, I remember Wimbug's remake of this as well. Oh, it's a bit more fiddly. Okay, I don't think Freddy's active for the first night, thankfully, but I gotta like keep an eye on the cameras and work out where Bonnie and Chica are. If I listen closely to the left and right, I should be able to hear when they are there. And yeah, the power, you can see it's completely different. You use 20% power with each flash, and you gotta reset it regularly. So I gotta like time my flashes. Again, I'm not really seeing movement anywhere, and that's like the... Where did you come from? Where did he come from? Again, these, you know, you get a bit of durability on like the wood panels, but you only like hear so many, like, you only get like 3 hits before they break through. Oh god, I didn't see him at all. Okay, Bonnie's on his way again. Okay, Bonnie and Chica on their way. Oh, I can literally see Chica. Okay, they're both here. I'm gonna reset now, I think. Well, just after I got them both. What did I just pick up? Nothing. Hopefully Foxy doesn't get me. Grim Foxy. Macabre. Beastly creature. Okay, the hallways by the time they're at the corners, you can literally see them outside. So I could just do this without even checking the cameras. This might actually be the strat. Again, when Dreadbear's active, you do need to go, like, hunting around the cameras. But right now, this is all I should need to do. So it's very quiet. Are you coming? Hopefully not. Oh, I see you. I see you. Okay. Let's get rid of her. Again, I've only used that one flash. Don't need a reset just yet, even if Chica does come back. I can see Chica in the hallway. No Foxy yet. Bonnie is on the quiet. Man, this is a fun game mode. It's like a really interesting alternative version of FNAF 1. Like just like a Halloween version of FNAF 1. I just love it. The aesthetic, the game mechanics, like the characters. It's just a really interesting alternative. I love it. Again. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna let her get close. Foxy hasn't peeked out. I'm gonna take this opportunity to reset now. Because I think I would run out of flashes if I waited any longer. See, this is a good time to go. You see, you can't see them. Luckily, they're very visible. And look at that, just in time. Get out of here. Foxy has been complete. I think it is just Bonnie and Chica for the first night. I think Foxy's only on the second night, and then the third night you get Dreadbear. It's just a 3-night thing rather than a 5-night thing. But yeah, it's 3 AM. 8 flashes. I mean, 4 flashes. But looking pretty good. Again, no activity from Pirate's Cove. Dreadbear presumably is still on stage, although you can't really see him. He doesn't glow like the others. He blends in more. Got her just in time there. I'm going to reset now. I think now both of them just came by. But yeah, I love the use of the sounds as well. The new sounds with the old sounds. They're all very creepy, very menacing. And, you know, pumpkins have a cupcake. This whole game mode is just so well crafted. It's one of my favorites, I think. I'm very glad that Winbug like remade it in LCD. Like that. Really cool. Oh my god! How did I not see him coming? How? They glow. Did he just like teleport or something? Is there like a secondary way they can attack where you have to use the cameras? Gotta keep an eye on the walls very closely. I can literally see Chica there, so I know Chica's not near yet. Oh, I hear it though. I'm actually getting kind of paranoid. Okay, I can see Bonnie. We have visual on Bonnie. Bon the Bonster. He should be heading down here any second. I literally saw him. Wow. Yeah, see, there he is. See, look, there he is again. Chica? Is Chica on her way? Yeah, Foxy's definitely not going to be here tonight. It's 5 AM. Alright, I think we got it. I think as soon as you can see them, they're in radius of the flash. And it makes sense, because they're more like ghostly creatures, aren't they? So like light would get rid of them. 2 flashes left. I'm going to risk it. I'm not going to reset. I'm just going to keep it rolling. We should, I was going to say, we should get 6 AM. There we go. Nice. That felt really quick. I feel like that was like a 3-minute night. Like, it's a much shorter night than the original FNAF 1 or anything like that. That's cool. And of course, the Curse of Dreadbear, like, Aria. All these different textures and everything. Getting all the sweets again. It has been a while. There, look, it's got the man-wolf poster from Pizza Sim. It's the Twisted Wolf from the Twisted Ones. Very strange inclusion. I'm not even gonna try and like work out the FNAF lore at this point. I mean, look at this mess. This is cool though. Anyway, how is chat doing? FNAF 1 Foxy and FNAF 2 levels. I do remember that. I remember those days. I don't miss them, but I do remember them. Not in withered mode only. Is he still there in the non-withered levels? Oh wow. Used to be a fan model of Foxy? Wow. Imagine if Jacko Chico had voice lines in Curse of Dread with the same voice actor from UCN. That'd be pretty cool, I guess. I think it's creepier when they don't talk to you, though. It's like they're not really human. They're monsters, you know? Anyway, I've been streaming for 2.5 hours now, so I think I'm going to finish this off. I think I'll do one more level from here, maybe. We've unlocked night 2. What would you guys want to see? I'm thinking maybe Trick or Treat, actually, just because it's like one of my favorites. I'm just going to do Trick or Treat, and then I'll do Funtime Freddy, and then I'll end it there. And do more next time. This is a really fun one. It's actually a bit challenging as well. Basically, you have to keep track of all the animatronics' positions. Look at this background, by the way. There's eyes in the distance, which will open and close, which is really freaky. I don't think they've started yet, but trust me, they're there. But yeah, we're at this big old mansion. Big FNAF 4 vibes, because it's the Wizards. It's the FNAF 2 gang. If you ring this, you get jump scared. Check it out. There it is. You've got Balloon Boy, who becomes Nightmare BB in the jump scare. Withered Freddy, Withered Bonnie, Withered Chica, Withered Foxy, and Mangle. It's like, it's all the Wizards! I forgot about this. Hello, Dreadbear! Look at this dude. He's huge, gigantic. Also got the gravestones. There's a glitched gravestone in the middle there. I see that. Oh yeah, and then Grim Foxy's like behind here. These two have a relationship of some kind. They are the two new freaks. Dude, when I first saw people react to this, that was the funniest thing. It's like they heard that by them, like, what the hell is that? And it's like, wait, that fire crackling, that's from Grim Foxy. Oh yeah, and then he reaches out to you. Dude, I'd forgotten all about this. Oh man. Anyway, I'm gonna go back. Man, this game on the screen is cool. I don't have to press that twice. 3 times. Come on. 4 times. There we go, finally. Yeah, I want to try Trick or Treat. So what you have to do, you have to press this, and you have to wear the mask of the character you think is going to be at the door. It's really cool. So you can see Freddy and Foxy on the left. I love how they use the withers as well. It's nice to see the withers get some love. It's BB, Bonnie and Chica, okay. Mangle just blocks the way. You have to wear the Mangle mask to get rid of Mangle sometimes. So I just want to pay attention to where everybody is. Okay, Bonnie is moving. Bonnie is moving. I want to see if I can get this. Okay, Bonnie and Chica are moving. So Bonnie is now behind the door. Okay. Haven't seen him yet. Anyone over here? It's who you don't see. You got to keep track of. Okay, Bonnie's going back over there. So my bet right now. Nope. You can see Chica. So Chica, not Chica, not Bonnie. No one's behind the door right now. Clock's speeding up though. I'm betting it's going to be Freddy because the clock is going pretty fast now. Foxy actually sprints here as well, like he did in the game. So yeah, I can see everyone except Freddy. I'm very confident that it's Freddy. Gotta hold it. I know it has to be Freddy. Again, the first level's easy, but that turns over to 2 and then 3, and it gets harder. Mangle blocks the way, they move more quickly, more frequently. Hello? Hey, Freddy, my man, how are you doing? How you doing, buddy? You looking handsome. Yeah, I wonder if these are the masks from FNAF 4 as well, the Bullies War maybe, if it's like the same line. Anyway, so, BB's over there with Bonnie, Freddy is gone, Foxy and Chica over there. Watch, Foxy's gonna start sprinting. Okay, I think Freddy might be over there. See Bonnie. Can't miss a beat with this, okay? And the lights again are flickering. Okay, Chica and Bonnie crossing. I don't see Bonnie. Oh, wait, no, there's Bonnie, okay. Freddy's laughing, I don't know where Freddy is. Okay, Freddy's there, Chica's with him. Bonnie's in the distance. Foxy and BB have not yet moved. Hello. Get out of here. Okay, I gotta be quick now. BB moved around a bit there. I think it could be Bonnie or Chica. I'm betting Chica. I can see Bonnie in his position. Foxy moved. There's Bonnie. Chica. Yeah, it's gonna be Foxy. It's gonna be Foxy. I heard Foxy sprint. I can't see him anywhere. I can see all the others. It's gonna be Foxy. Chica's in the back there. Freddy and BB on the right. Bonnie on the left. Mangle trolling. Come on, Foxy. Let's do this. I love this level though, it's just so finely crafted. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? I love how they actually move like animatronics as well, like they're all like stiff and kind of like broken up. Okay, we've got to pay attention now, I might lose here. We've got Freddy, Chica and BB on the right, Bonnie on the left, Foxy's behind the door still. Again, he's rendered in and everything, we just can't see him. Okay, I hear BB. BB is now over there on the left. It's an interesting selection of characters as well. They've got the Withers with Balloon Boy and Mangle. It's very interesting to me. Okay, Chica's moving. She's in the middle right now. BB, Bonnie, they're all moving except Freddy. Hello, get out of here, Mangle. This is a crucial moment. Okay, Freddy's now moving. Okay, I can see Chica. Foxy has gone on the corner there. I can't see Bonnie. I thought I saw BB back there. I can see Balloon Boy. Okay, so Bonnie's not accounted for. Bonnie's the only one not accounted for. I can see Freddy and Chica. I can see Balloon... No, Balloon Boy's moved. I don't know who it is. I want to say Bonnie. I want to say Bonnie. It could be Foxy, though, because I didn't see Foxy either. Please be Bonnie. He wasn't accounted for. I could have sworn I saw everyone except Bonnie. Oh, R.I.P. Oh, we were so close. We didn't get a shower of candies this time. It was a trick, not a treat. Oh well, GG's. Screw it. Fuck you. Screw you. Get out of here. I'm gonna go back to the menu. We can try actually beating that next time. It really doesn't matter. FNAF had a lot of scripts with the use of fan models. They did indeed. It was a bit of a shame. I'm gonna close the poll now. I'm gonna end the stream. Right? I think again, this is just further implication that BB's part of the original gang, and he was actually there at the original Freddy's, like, before FNAF 2. Oh! Hey! We just got the Kraken Easter egg! That's cool. That's cool. You don't see that all too often. Normally the ship is sailing there, but they just got eaten by a Kraken. Isn't there a spot where you can... It's, like, around here somewhere? Yeah, here we go. There's a button you can press here, but also, if you trigger a certain secret, you can see a glitch trap dancing on the hills. I think it's the FNAF 4 house. But yeah, I'm going to go back. I'm going to play the Funtime Freddy level because Duncan suggested it, and yeah, then I'm going to finish the stream. So yeah, again, this was just a chill vlog stream, just catching up before I cascade into a bunch of streams so I can get content done. If you guys are enjoying, you know, like, share, subscribe. It doesn't really matter for the stream, it's just a vlog, I'm just here to inform you, but the support is greatly appreciated. Like, I could not have a better... Well, okay, maybe it's on purpose, but, like, I could not have better people who support me. You guys are just really kind, really generous sometimes. It's very shocking, really, to see. Sorry, I have to press spacebar to travel. This is good training. I'm doing FNAF 4 soon. It doesn't work the same way, though. So we go from side to side. Oh, God. What? What? Where's Funtime Freddy? Do I flash the light at you? Oh, no, you have to shut the door. I see, I see. So is that a signaling that he's going to come down? Oh, my God, stop. That's so annoying. I don't trust this. Hi! Oh, my God. Okay, I am not going to pretend I have any idea how this level actually works. That was crazy. Is Bonbon, like, a distraction? Be sure to visit our sister location. I think Phasma Entertainment bought out the sister location. But yeah, what is like, why does Bonbon keep jump scaring me? Is that avoidable? You get a split second. Do I have to flash him like this? As soon as he disappears, I'm switching sides. Because I think, obviously he's on Freddy's hand, so... Can you go to the closet? I don't get it. Hi! Do we have a limited flashlight battery? Or, like, can I just, like... Get out of here, Bonbon. Bonnet, even. Get out of here. Oh my God! I hate that. Okay, I can see Funtime Freddy there. How long do I have to wait? Okay, I think the laugh is an indication that he moved. Get out of here, Bonbon. Bonnet, even. I also thought it was cool how you have both of the Bonds in this level. Like, you got the Bonbon and Bonnet duo. Okay, hello. Right, he leaves, like, immediately. That's good. Get out of here. How you doing, Freddy? Is it just the doors? Because I don't think I can move to any other, like, locations. Get out of here, Freddy. I'm watching you.
I see you over there at the door.
I'm sure you do, buddy. I'm sure you do. It's too quiet. Why is it so quiet? Get out of here, Bonbon. Uh-oh. Flashlight won't stop him. Yeah, I think it's just these two spots, because there'd be circles if I could move to the closet and the bed, which I think you can for other levels or something. It's 4 AM already. These nights are nice and short in this game. The challenges, each one's like 3 minutes. It's like they're really short. It's like an hour. It's like 30 seconds. It's great. Okay, I don't see Freddy. Where the fuck is Freddy? Oh, can he appear in here now? Now that it's 4 AM, he can appear in that? I have no idea. Wow. I think I get the hang of this now. I'm gonna go back to the menu. But yeah, I think I'll do for this stream, guys. So, right, Bonbon, Bonnet, Cupcake, they're just to troll you. The plush trap one that you can get a small chance of whenever getting a gift. So wait, the closet opens after a while? I guess? I really don't know. Also, chat, I didn't catch up. There's some messages I didn't get. Maybe it's because Mangle existed before the toys. As for Balloon Boy, I've had a hunch that he might be the first animatronic William designed and built, or part of the initial extended lineup. Yeah, I think, I think Toy Foxy or Funtime Foxy was a prototype that eventually, it's kind of complicated, but like my theory, if you will, FNAF lore moment, I think before FNAF 4, before 83, in the early days, William had the idea of, well, it would probably be after the missing children's incident, but like he had the idea of having his own sister location. So Balloon Boy was something he and Henry collaborated on, so Henry could teach him some more technical skills, and that's why Balloon Boy resembles some of the sister location characters. It was William's idea. Again, they did co-own it. Henry, you know, he probably did let William have some creative control. Mangle would have been a prototype, I think. I think Funtime Foxy, the original iteration of Mangle, is what we have in Elizabeth's bedroom. Or maybe that's just a toy of it. But either way, it's like, it's something connected to William. It's like he built this prototype, which never got used. But maybe that ended up becoming Funtime Foxy at the sister location, which after sister location, and by the time of FNAF 2, I think, judging by Help Wanted, it's giving more general clues of this idea, as well as the survival logbook, that Circus Babies was bought out by Fazbear Entertainment, and it's our sister location. It's owned now by the same people who owned Freddy Fazbear's Pizza in 1987, 1993. So, like, I have a feeling, even though there was no Circus Babies locations open at that time, the characters and the IPs and that kind of thing were bought out after the gradual liquidation of Afton Robotics. So, I think Toy Foxy in FNAF 2 is the same, like, character idea. It's just kind of stolen and used for the 87 location. And then, obviously, we know Mangle's story. As Lucy is saying, I think, it's like, Mangle kept breaking so much they stopped bothering to put it back together and it became an attraction. But yeah, Mangle's supposed to be that just because Mangle kept breaking, because Mangle's possessed by a dog who does not walk on two legs. I'm just saying, it would kind of explain why Mangle specifically is broken for, like, any reason. There doesn't have to be a reason, though. It could just be that Mangle's kind of glitchy, broken, yeah, prototype. But yeah, you can get rid of Bon Bon with the flashlight. I was trying that, yeah. But yeah, Toy Funtime Foxy. Just call it Funtime Foxy. Toy Foxy, yeah. Exactly, Lucy. Yeah, Baby is ours now, right? Baby is, Baby, Funtime Freddy, and Ballora are now, well, not Ballora, it seems. No one wants Ballora. Ballora never showed up in this game. Ballora did show up in FNAF AR, actually, but, like, yeah, Funtime Freddy is he belongs to them now. And, I mean, William must have originally bought the IP and, like, legal stuff for Funtime Freddy and Foxy from Henry or whoever in Fazbear Entertainment at that time. It's complicated, but, like, I think the intellectual property rights for certain characters like Freddy and Foxy switched hands many times. And on the way to getting them back from William in 87, I think they got Baby and Ballora as well, which is why they show up in the survival logbook, which is clearly made for, like, FNAF 1 or 3. It's weird. I don't want to delve into that now, but it's interesting to talk about. Exactly, Lucy. It can't fit the bipedal lifestyle because it's a dog. Wait, you are the dog. I don't know, people say that theory is dumb, and I thought, like, there was, like, no evidence for it, but then it came up in UCN, it's like, why would Scott go out of his way to confirm this? Anyways, guys, that is going to be all for now, so if you have enjoyed, support me. Check out the upcoming streams, if you're interested, and yeah, I will be seeing you all sooner or later. I'm actually really enjoying replaying Help Wanted. I think I might replay more of this in my own time, and do it on the stream in a week. Tomorrow, guys, I'm hoping to do Fall Guys, and, of course, The Bet, FNAF 4. It's gonna be, I'm gonna be thoroughly rattled once we're done with that, because, like, I'm not gonna cop out. I'm gonna play for at least an hour, and I'm gonna be so, like, I was jittery getting the thumbnail, like, taking my headphones off, trying not to look, just getting the thumbnail for the FNAF 4 stream I'm doing, so, yeah. But yeah, it's very confusing. It's very confusing, Mangle's, Funtime Foxy's history. And of course, I am speculating, but with all the evidence, it would seem, I think circumstantial evidence is the best we've got, really. We don't need a definitive answer on these kind of things. It doesn't matter. It's cool to, you know, speculate and create our own stories on, because that's the real point of main theories. Oh god, Ethan! Why is Ethan enjoying this so much? Oh, I'm gonna be so scared! I mean, it's fine. I'm sure there'll be some great reactions, and, like, you know, if I actually manage to beat Night 2 of FNAF 4, that's a win for me, but, like, oh, it's gonna be so scary. Ethan, hold my hand. Oh, boy. We'll get it over with. Anyway, yeah, alright, I'm gonna go now. I could have just, I should have just asked you, shouldn't I? Oh, that was so stupid. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm going. Guys, if you have enjoyed, like, share, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next stream. Alright, Fall Guys and FNAF for tomorrow. Whatever, you know the rest. Minecraft coming soon. Yeah. I got my notes here. I think I've said everything I want to. Alright. Thank you so much for watching. Stay hydrated. Oh, right, my mic is on. Oops.